streaming, and then start this after.
Yeah, I'll start this afterwards.
Okay. That's not
live now.
Sized.
Watch
That's
now.
not sized the way I want, I don't think. That's not bad.
That's not terrible. Delayed as fuck, but
well,
it's not terrible.
Delayed for us.
Is there do you have the stream on your end, like the
Yeah, I have the moderator view up right next to me.
Okay.
And I see what the stream looks like.
That was very delayed. Like looking at Doug on.
Well, yeah, no
Twitch.
shit, Sherlock. Because this
so
is what we're
delayed.
doing, and then this is what
So
we're doing
funny.
here. So I don't know how it's gonna be like that. God, this is gonna be weird.
I gotta
It's
keep
fine.
shit interesting.
It's fine. It's fine. I know how to do this. Oh shit.
What'd you do?
Nothing. That one over there.
I don't believe
He
you.
need
sent
to
a
go over
dick pic to someone he didn't mean to.
Hey, my phone
I
just
sent
went
it
off.
to you. You didn't want it? You didn't want the dick pic?
No, I didn't say that.
Oh. Oh.
That's
hey.
okay. That's nope.
He's just
Hold
pointing
on. Nope.
out
Hold on.
he did receive it.
That is not what was supposed to happen there. What happened?
I was
What?
just thinking, I was like, what
Why
the hell
did that
happen?
just happen?
Like, all of a sudden just zoomed in.
What the fuck just happened? Where did everything go?
It wasn't me.
What is
It wasn't
happening?
me.
What is happening?
Caught me on the
It wasn't
counter.
me.
Wasn't me.
What just happened?
Yeah, right?
What if he released this follow-up to that? It was me.
It was me.
You caught me on the counter? It was me. You caught me in the shower? It was me.
Why are you doing that?
It's because it wants to. I don't know.
Fucking Christ, stop it. Like, stop doing that. Shit is creeping me
Gotcha,
out.
bitch.
What do you got? What do you got, Gene?
I'm making him yawn.
No, fair.
Hey, Levi, yawn.
Piss off.
Yeah, yawn.
I'm going to. Just fuck off. It's
Yawn.
boiling.
Yawn. 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 We got him. We got him, boy.
Gotcha,
We
bitch.
got him.
I don't like you.
We got him.
Hey, we got her too.
Who? Oh, yeah.
Oh, the
Hey, we
loser
got you
over
for
there.
a second
Ah.
time.
Alright, so hold on. Looking at the stream, is that how you want it to look, or do you want me to tweak it? Because this is still all just tweaking phase.
So long as it's not like zooming in like it is.
I fucking fixed that, probably.
Did you though?
I don't
Did
know.
Yeah. Otherwise, looks fine.
Hold on, wait. Can I actually just, like...
Looks weirder over here, cause like, well, why am I in the center?
You've been in the center! Every time!
You're in the center.
Not for me.
Oh, well.
So how about that? How's that look?
Well, you look
Fine.
ugly as always, Levi, so, I mean, nothing's
gonna-
changed.
Hold on. Let me see if I can change my camera position because apparently, because you're in the center on mine.
I don't know how to change that.
I'm gonna try.
Don't know how to do any of that.
By the way, me leaning over like this, I'm looking around my
The light.
The light, yeah.
I don't think that looks bad in the stream, though.
No, it doesn't look terrible.
I think that's gonna have to be what it's gonna be.
Yeah, it'll have to be.
I just don't know how. Hold on. I just don't know how. Hold on. I just Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Okay, so it's hella stream like delayed for us, but when it's picking up the audio in the stream, it's actually picking it up like proper. So should be fine.
Pretty solid.
The only thing is me and Doug got to remember that we're gonna have to scooch to the side a little bit. So you're gonna have to like come into your right a little.
Me?
Yeah. Just because of the way that I have to zoom the fucking thing.
How far?
Too far.
Is this good or?
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's good right there. Okay, and then cool. Now we just need Now can one of you
Say
No.
Say.
No.
I was gonna say a joke, but whatever.
No, I need the link so I can send it a couple of places.
Oh.
But
Well,
here.
I don't have it open, so
I can send you the link in Discord.
yeah, can you? That's perfect. Can you just send the link in Discord?
Yeah, it's in Discord now.
Perfect. And then there we go. That's the Riverside link. That's not the the Twitch link.
I'm glad we're
Oh,
on the same
the Twitch
page here.
link.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I didn't know about the Twitch link.
What the fuck did you think I meant?
I thought you meant the Riverside link.
I-
I sent the Riverside link.
All right. Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah, don't join the chat.
Well, I can't. I would have to completely
No,
rejoin.
no,
it.
no. I'm talking to other people.
Well, they can't see the chat.
They can't.
No.
We have 3 viewers.
Well, one's me, one's you.
It's not me.
Well, one might be me. I don't fucking know who it is.
We have a random viewer.
Yay!
That'll be interesting.
Yeah, well, it's a work in progress. We're still
Yeah.
figuring this shit out.
I mean, we're still figuring it out. So, well, he disappeared. Whoever.
Bye, whomever you were.
Young.
We loved you. Kinda, not really. You were kind of an
Now
asshole.
I'm viewing.
Oh, are you?
Oh,
well,
are
it's
you?
not
Yes.
saying that yet.
Yeah, give it a minute. The analytics will catch up.
God, that is very delayed.
Well, yeah,
Isn't it?
on there, if you actually listen to it, though, it's actually corrected.
Yeah, Riverside's actually pretty
It's
solid.
bad, Levi, fix it. I'm just kidding.
It's
But
already fixed.
I'm kidding.
oh my god.
What? Just don't. So listen, just don't look at that stream when you're trying to talk, because it will throw you off seeing yourself so
Yeah,
delayed
no, I was
back
gonna
by
look
a
at
second.
you guys.
Do
when
not.
When I'm looking at you guys, that's where I'm. That's what I'm doing.
Well, when I'm looking over
I
here,
was
I'm either
actually-
going to be Googling or looking at the stream.
That's kind of my thought too. Was like I was gonna be Googling. I was gonna put it on Google, and the stream would be blocked by Google's stuff. you
Yeah.
know,
I
Google.
mean, I'm obviously going to be checking it because I am curious if anyone says anything important.
Ooh, hold on.
I probably just purchased the absolute worst Resident Evil game.
6?
Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. It's so bad, no one remembers it.
Okay.
It was $4, and I actually enjoyed that game for some reason.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why?
I feel like you're lying to me.
Oh, I'm not. I'm
By the
truly
way,
not.
to celebrate Resident Evil 4 Remake, we should probably do some streams of the Resident Evil games.
Why don't
We
you
should
just do
streams of
some?
Resident Evil 4?
Yeah,
Well,
or
no, I mean, like, the games up to 4.
or why don't you just stream 4? You know you don't need us there to stream, right?
I know.
If you need help setting up a stream, I can help you. It's easy.
I mean, I know how to stream, Levi.
I don't believe you. Oh wait, you can stream from your Xbox. It's easy.
Yeah, no shit. I know how to stream. It does it for me.
Yeah, that's why you know how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hold on. I have to adjust this so it can see me jacking off.
Was that a
I'm
DC
glad that's gonna
shirt
be
I see?
forever
It
live.
is a DC
Glad
shirt.
that's live, bud.
Yeah.
I'm proud.
Fuck it, we'll do
Well,
it live.
At least the fact that I'm not actually doing that, that's, at least something.
Yeah, precisely. It is something.
Something disappointing.
I am disappointing. Giggity.
Sadness.
Sadness
I
has gotten intense.
I'm sorry I didn't. I don't live up to your expectations, Dougie.
Well, I have no expectations.
Oh, but you're Dougie Fresh,
Yeah,
Sir Duggleby.
life is miserable and I want to die.
It's live if you're gonna join.
Your fucking reaction was great.
It's on Twitch.
I don't know that I like that.
Okay. Bye.
Anyways, so
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
how's the stream going? Are we doing okay? Or
I
can we do
I
this, or-
think it's fine.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know
Alright.
for sure.
Does anyone know for sure?
No.
All right then. That's all I needed.
Well, but I guess that's about as good as it's gonna fucking get. Unless one of you can send me the link so I can send it to a couple of people.
How do I send the link? How do I get the link?
You go to the
What's-
channel and
Oh,
you
okay.
go to the channel, you go to the stream, then you
Levi,
copy the link at
Levi,
the top and send it to me.
I got you.
Oh,
'cause-
just copy the link at the top.
Uh-huh.
I got
Come on.
it. I got it.
Because the only thing
Pretty
that
sure
I
you got it?
have is the mod manager. Thank you, Doug.
Duggleby.
Because the only thing I have is the mod manager one, and I'm not sending the fucking mod manager. Oh, look at that, Aaron figured it out too.
I
But you
did it
told me how to do
first.
it.
Yeah, I know.
He did it first.
I fucking won.
I never thought Doug would be able to figure it out, not gonna lie.
I'm not that stupid when it comes to technology.
Okay.
I just had this here.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna send it there for now. Alright, let's do this shit.
Tap shake.
Okay.
Giggity.
Oh, give me 1 second before I click that record button. I'm just going to grab one thing.
Uno, Mississippi.
Damn, you got that fast, dog.
Wow, that was a quick second.
That was a normal second.
That was actually like 3 to 4 seconds to say that 1 second.
Technically. I'm glad that we're obviously professional at this. And we totally know what we're doing. Panic!
So you come here often?
I did until the whale kicked me out.
Which whale?
I think her name's Barbara.
That does sound like the name of a whale.
Figured it'd be better than just Karen.
I mean, she would have just asked to speak to your manager.
Yeah. Barbara just straight up kicks you out.
Mm-hmm. Slaps your titties around, says, get out.
Little bitch! Ugh.
Nope.
Nope. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what he's doing.
Well, knowing his age, it's probably a midlife crisis.
I'm glad I'm not the only one with a big-ass hole on my shoulder. And my shirt.
Yeah, no, my shirt's nice and clean and fresh.
Yours
and
is
new.
fresh. Mine has got a big-ass hole right here.
I wanted to put something nice on for once. Which means it's the top shirt on my pile of clothes.
My pile is just out of camera sight. So I'll take it. We're up
So
to-
anyway, thanks for joining my screen. This is my Hot Wheels. I'm just kidding.
I'm just going to say right now, by the way, we are up to 5 viewers and we haven't even started yet.
It still says 3 for me. What the fuck do you mean 5?
Mine says 5.
Oh, hey, it does say 5 now. What the fuck? It must be very delayed still
That is a
on my
much nicer seat.
Yeah, you're very delayed. Alright, we're up to 6 now, so can we get started?
We can, maybe.
I don't know. I mean,
I mean,
He's
it's
still
like our
figuring
last
shit out.
dude. It's like our last stream. We're gonna be 20 minutes into the stream before we actually start the stream.
That was driving me up the fucking wall when we were doing that. Oh my god.
We're doing great. Where-
And now he's gone.
Where'd he go?
What the fuck?
Aaron, if you're still watching this on Twitch, I hate you.
Love me a long time, big boy. Smooches.
Smooch at the bitch.
God. I hate.
There we go. Now he's on the right.
Don't ask.
Already did. you
Don't ask.
you fucking like closed.
Oh my god, we found who asked.
Well, now you're on the right, and this is gonna be weird. Doug, leave and come back.
No.
Now this is awkward.
Oh
How
no.
is it that awkward for you?
It's not. I'm just fucking with you.
Hold on.
We've been holding on this whole. So how about them Knicks?
Fuck my ass.
I ain't got no lube. Is a vino okay?
Dude, what the fuck is going on?
I don't know.
Okay.
Are we good now?
I don't know. I might push another button.
What have you been doing?
He's got to turn off all that lolly hentai.
You know, I like it. Fuck off.
What the fuck?
All right.
Are we good?
Now
now we're
starting.
okay.
Oh, fucking thank Christ we're finally starting this.
and we are back.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. That took a little bit. Sorry about that, guys. So welcome to Unscripted Life in Progress.
If you couldn't tell it's unscripted, you can fucking tell now.
Truth.
Jesus fuck.
That's what you get.
And you don't throw
I
a
don't
fit.
want it. Can I return it? God.
No.
God, I
No,
wish.
you can't return
I
it.
wish. I've been trying for months and it hasn't worked.
So, this is Unscripted Life in Progress. We are a gaming podcast that we've been only doing this for a couple of weeks now. What is it? 2 weeks? 3 weeks?
Some,
I don't keep track of
no,
shit.
dude, this has been way more than. This is like 5
it been-
weeks.
It's 5 weeks now?
This is like the
Okay,
fifth
great.
episode, dude.
No, this is like
Oh.
7.
No, this
Is
is
it?
the sixth episode. No, it's sixth episode.
Hot
Is
damn.
it the 6th or the 7th?
Sixth episode.
I don't know. It's up to you
Last
guys.
time was the fifth
Devin,
episode.
text me.
Devin,
Yeah,
what is
Devin
the
texted
answer?
us.
I don't
Devin,
remember.
We need
By the
your
way-
help with
Paying
this, Devin.
attention from step
By the
one,
way,
so-
Aaron,
You're the one who's paying
scoot
attention to this, so
closer
you need to help us out.
To your right. Shimmy a little on your right.
All right. It is number 6.
Okay.
Shimmy a little to your right, Aaron, so you're in the picture
Me?
better. Yeah, so you're in the picture better. Perfect.
There.
Yep, perfect. Just so you're actually like in the picture, middle of the picture for the stream. Which, by the way, for anyone catching this on Spotify, we have finally started doing some of these live.
Yeah.
Finally.
So, this is our first live session. This is a live session on Twitch, and we do plan on doing live sessions on YouTube and stuff like that. So
As soon as we figure
we're
it the
just
fuck
trying.
out.
Yeah, we're just trying to figure everything out and trying to get everything streamed properly, and work out all whatever bugs come up. Anyways,
Yep.
to start us off, I'm your host Aaron. I'm here with my 2 co-hosts, Levi
Howdy.
and Doug.
Thank God we're finally doing this.
Yeah,
The
it's
whole
been-
fact that we're finally starting, or the fact that we're live? Which part?
No, the fact we're finally starting the podcast.
That one. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's saying that for everyone on Spotify. The fact that it's been 20 minutes of sitting here trying to get everything set up.
20 or 30.
No, 20 minutes of actually being live before we actually started discussing anything, and then we've been here for an hour.
Yes. So, welcome. This is Unscripted Life in Progress. Because it is unscripted. And we are life in progress.
Unfortunately.
I'm going to have to see a therapist. I'm just kidding.
You're my therapist, though.
God, you need to upgrade, Holmes.
My advice is kill yourself or get better.
Oh, fuck. Dude, I'm fucked then. All right. Going forward, we are, like I said, we are a gaming podcast. We've been doing this for a couple of weeks now, or for a few weeks now. And what would you like to bring to this podcast here, Doug?
What's your
I'm
topic?
bringing up the Carfax.
Topic.
Bringing up the Carfax. I'm bringing up the Carfax. Games you have bought, haven't started, or haven't finished.
Okay.
Bringing up that dirty laundry.
Okay. Got lots of it sitting in the corner. Can't see it.
Fucking loser.
Hey, I mean, I'm not a loser for not being able to play games.
No, I'm telling Levi he's a loser for having dirty laundry.
It's in a basket.
Clean your goddamn
It's in a hamper.
Who the fuck cares about no hamper, boy?
We all care about our hampers.
Damn right.
I know. Mine's broken.
Levi, what is your topic?
Why Battle Royale games and or game modes are overused and just need to fucking stop.
All right.
That hits me on a personal soul.
I know it does, Holmes. I got you. I get it right here. Or down there in the testicular cancer.
Are you really a Battle Royale fan?
Who, Doug?
No, I fucking
He
hate
hates it.
What are you talking about?
Okay, I was
so-
gonna say.
Why
so-
they suck.
So for clarification's sake, I'm the one who hates the Battle Royales the least. I don't like them, but I hate them the least, so I'm going to have to be the impartial-ish voice on that one.
Yeah, I think you and I, Doug, are the two that really just dislike them entirely.
Yep.
They're fucking trash.
Yep.
And people who like them are fucking trash.
Yeah.
I'm not going to argue with that one. That's why I'm impartial-ish.
Yeah, so as for my topic, mine, I'm going to be asking these two lovely gentlemen
Where?
what they're... I know, right? Seriously.
I got a
get some
boyfriend now? Alright.
I have to
Hi.
get some sexier fucking fellows up in here.
Rude, but accurate. But
Hey,
very
I have a
accurate.
polar bear bod, and people love that in the winter, okay?
I have a pulse. That's all I got going.
Good.
It is, and it's not good enough.
Nah.
So, my topic is going to be I'm going to be asking you guys what your top retro games are.
What considered retro? Because I'll slap Pong on this list any day of the week.
If it's as old as I am, then we can talk, I guess.
I don't even know if I've played games that old, dude.
Yeah, good. Dude, Doug, you're like, wait, what the fuck?
I don't know if I know
Is
any
what I
games that
just
old.
read your
Uh-oh.
lips. I
No,
just
it's
read
like,
your lips.
Uh-oh.
what am I supposed to say?
I don't know any games that
No,
old. This is going to
so-
be a problem.
I don't know
Think of,
how
like-
old games are.
Think of like 90s games, like we're talking 1995 and before.
I don't know if I've played
You're
any of
asking
them.
me to know when games
Fuck!
came out.
I gotta find
Yeah.
some
And
And I don't
PlayStation.
know shit.
To the wiki!
So this is gonna be your. That's okay. It's not my. I'm not the first one going. I'm not the first one going. It's gonna
Who
be.
is going
we're
first?
gonna slide that
By the
over.
way,
Who's
I
the-
have to address a commenter in our live stream. Yes, I fucking have hair right now. I haven't shaved in a while. Cut me some slack.
Oh.
You have hair?
He on the
Yes.
sides of his head. He normally goes like full
See?
shaved.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he normally
Yeah.
goes full shaved.
Yeah, that's true. I have hair too.
I've been lazy
Sometimes.
recently, okay? Cut me some slack.
Oh,
man.
okay.
Life's
Can
been
it
hard.
just be like any game before 2000? Because I don't know any games really before that.
We have.
I should be fine. I wanted
I mean-
to fuck with you. I know some games.
I mean,
I know.
You know old school games. You do. I know you do.
I do.
And that's. I know you do.
But I feel like that's
But-
some games that we've already talked about. a lot.
I got some that we haven't mentioned.
Okay, perfect. I'm trying to find some ideas, but keep going. Let's keep
And
rolling.
Aaron
with it.
better not fucking say any of them.
Or he'll kill you.
Well,
Fucking
I'm actually
Old timer looking motherfucker over
my
here.
position is to see what you guys are going to bring forward, and then we'll have a discussion on top of that. But Levi, let's go with yours.
Oh, I have to start this shit? Oh crap!
I actually really want to. I really want to get into this.
So it's my turn. I didn't know it was my turn this time. Okay. All right. Well, shit. Feel free to chime in any freaking time that you want. Oh, hello.
They're
other person.
bad.
They are bad. I know they're bad, but for fuck's sake, Doug, have a better response than that. Holy crap.
I just wanted to start it off strong.
Okay, you're starting it off strong.
Really, as soon as you said what yours was, I was like, "Ooh, this is gonna be good."
Well, then get it out now. Go ahead, get it out now, because it's not like
no.
I have any.
You go ahead. You go first.
Okay, simple.
Bring up your topic, and then we will get into that in the discussion manner that we
we normally do. Okay.
Yeah.
Battle Royale games, Douglas. Why they're overdone, overused, and not just the fact that they're bad, but why they're overdone.
Well, what's your stance on it? Like, why is it that you think that they have a place in gaming right now? Because I'm opposed to this. So I want to know why you think that they should be that they should have a place in gaming right now.
See, that's hard. I don't think they should have a place in gaming. I forget I have to be the one to be fucking impartial to them. Why are you making this hard on me?
Bitch.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that I should have to be the one to be in agreement with them.
Yes, it the fuck does.
Well, you said you were going to be.
I know. I said I have to. I have to be the one because you both are fucking stubborn old bitches.
Yeah, because they
Get off
suck.
my lawn.
I know they suck. Okay, so give me a second to think of some kind of argument of why they're not trash. I guess okay, here you go. As bad as they are, the unique sensibility of actually going in and winning something like that, because they are really hard to win. It is an actual sense of accomplishment, and you do get a big thrill out of beating something like that. You honestly do.
Out of beating, I mean,
Winning.
We're talking
Out of winning a battle royale game, you versus 100 people.
Yeah, we're talking about like a mass multiplayer sort of style thing, right?
Exactly.
But games have been doing that for a long time.
Like, how?
So you have like we've played Call of Duty games that have been doing this for
6v6.
for quite a while. Yeah, mostly 6v6, but you still get a really great.
And but the max was 12v12, and it's not as expansive as some things as a battle royale.
100v100.
Exactly. Well,
Yeah, I get
100v1.
Right. I mean,
So it is technically 100. Well, it's 100 free for all.
Yeah.
It's 100 free for all.
Yeah, and when you die, you die.
Yeah, which I'm not opposed of. I kind of
I'm-
like the
I'm
whole
not opposed to
concept
that
of
at
you
all.
get in and you just straight up, if you fuck up, you die, you lose, you're over.
Right.
This
I
is
just
fucking
like them to
boring.
be. I just like them to be a little bit more like, a little bit more streamlined, like say, like I've talked about, or like I previously mentioned, Call of Duty or
PUBG.
no, fuck
Battlefield?
PUBG.
I'm trying.
Battlefield. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like the
Those
only
two-
other game.
Yeah, those two titles are like they're solid for that. But when it comes down to like PUBG or they just seem to especially what is it? Not PUBG. What's the other one? Fortnite.
Gross.
It just seems to that one seems too
Disgusting.
cartoony. I fucking hate that.
That one is cartoony. That one is stupid. That one, I can't say anything good about Fortnite. I despise that
I
fucking
don't
game,
like
and
it.
I literally hate its fucking existence. And the fact that even when someone did come up with something new for the Battle Royale franchise, they literally just copied it and ran it with it as it was their own idea. So fuck
Right.
Fortnite. It's fucking waste of time. Like, we can't even bring that up in this because it's literally just going to be a hate. Nothing but hate speech.
So fun.
Yeah, no.
I
Fortnite's
get to
terrible.
play as Naruto.
In my opinion, Fortnite is absolute trash. It needs
It's
to
literally, it is just a game for kids. That's it.
yeah, and it needs to die off
Yep.
It's
pretty
fucking,
quick.
I
Yes.
just hate battle royale games for the fact that you. Not only is it that you don't get to really say how it's gonna go, such as you don't get to choose what gun you have unless you get through some objective, like I'm using Warzone from Call of Duty as example. You have to go to a specific place
To get a
that
loadout
people
drop?
can camp to get a loadout from a multiplayer that you leveled up and customized through that. I don't like that kind of whole game because it makes it unfair for the people who are just trying to get in, play, have a higher chance of winning when you got games where, oh, you spent some money, you have a camo for your character that can't be seen in dark places, and just
Right.
makes it overpowered.
Oh, you're
And it's
talking you're talking the
bro,
OG
yeah, the
Rose
whole-
skin from
the- yes.
Modern
Yeah,
Warfare
that whole-
1 remastered. The
Yep,
remake.
yep.
They also add pay to win stuff all the time to shit, and it's just like, why?
Pay
It's
to win-
supposed to be fair.
Pay to win on how? I want a specific
Well,
example.
the Rose skin specifically, you had to pay real money to get that. There was no way to unlock it at
Yeah,
all.
yeah. The
other
Rose skin
than
you're completely right about. Which
paying
eventually they
legitimate money.
did. Eventually they did recolor it and texture it so that way it was like a gray.
But it should
It
never
was-
have been.
It never should
a
have been a thing.
Issue.
It never should have been an issue, but they also didn't go into it importing that thinking that it was going to be an advantage. They just did it because they thought it was a good-looking skin. They
Yeah, they thought it
obviously
was cool,
did see how it
which
was a
is fine.
problem, and they did fix it. Yes, it took them forever, but it did have an actual, like... It wasn't a malicious intent to add that or a pay-to-win intent behind that. That
But
was
it
just a
turned out to
mistake.
be.
Well, yeah, of course it turned out to be, but it did get corrected.
But after too long of it just existing, it should have been jumped on pretty early.
Oh, I
when
agree.
People were
It
making
took
mention of it.
2 seasons in order to get that corrected.
I think it was like two seasons.
It was
Something
too
like
long.
that.
Corrected.
Oh, it took way too
But
long. Trust me,
it's
I
still,
agree.
like a long time.
It's a very long time because it's like months at a time before they actually update it.
But at the same time, like I can't personally, I can't necessarily fault them for that because, like we said, it wasn't
can.
like they
'Cause I'm
it
petty.
wasn't like they knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, they didn't. Like I said,
So-
they didn't go into it with malicious intent, like
Yeah.
upon it.
And then at the same time, like Modern Warfare, the whole Warzone area, that's actually one that I do play.
yeah, I
don't mind that one as much.
I will say as
But
well,
then
it's
again,
better
it's
in the
not-
second.
I don't play
Well, and-
any.
And then again, it's not like you're not just going in and then dying and then you can't come back
The Gulag.
until you actually go in you can respawn and respawn and respawn.
To a
That's-
degree, yeah.
No, I mean, like, for the most part, like when you play Warzone, you don't like go to the gulag or anything. There's a different.
No, you
there's
do.
Something.
No, he's
No.
talking of a different game mode. He's talking about the Resurgence game mode that where if his team stays alive, you get to respawn.
Yeah.
That's,
He's talking
that
about the
was not
Resurgence game
Warzone.
mode. Well, technically, it actually is. It's
It
because
is.
in the new one,
But
it's
not fully.
no, it still is. It's a battle
It's still
royale.
Warzone.
It's a battle royale. It's just a game mode in battle royale because the battle royale concept, it's not just you die, you're dead. It's literally you're in a giant map where you have to loot certain things. You have to actually find your certain gear,
Mm-hmm.
and if you die, yes, you can be dead, but it also could determine a squad wipe instead of just having to be the singular
Right.
target dying. So that is
Right.
still a battle royale mode. It's just a different game type. That's like going into multiplayer and picking search and destroy over team deathmatch. Two different
Yeah.
modes, two different feels, but both just multiplayer.
I just wish that I personally, I didn't like the whole battle royale function to it, where you have to go in and find your weapons and do all that. Where like I wish it was more along the lines of like how Battlefield originally, did their like
Class
large-
system?
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. So you have your class system, you pick your weapons, and then you go in, and you're with your squad or whatever, and you're able to use your class as a benefit to your squad and or to your team in general.
I get that, and I could see that as being like a big team battle type of thing, but not so much as like... Because, okay, when I'm thinking of a battle royale, and I'm also going to reiterate,
I
I'm
don't
trying
want it
to
to be a
find
battle
positives.
royale.
I know, but again, I'm trying to find the positives for the battle royale. I'm going to go ahead and keep reiterating that, as hard as this is for me. That is part of the satisfaction of being able to, hey, I found this random gun that I never would have fucking picked and never would have used and actually just kicked someone's ass with it and actually am doing well. That can be some of the pleasure and the
Well, it
thrill
can-
behind
yeah,
it.
no, it can be fun. That can be okay, but I don't. I
But it's
think
not a
you can do that-
preferred thing,
Yeah, no.
which I
No.
get. Because
I wish I
trust
could,
me,
like-
you're the kind of guy that would rather go into Battlefield. Say, like, if they actually made 2042 a good game and if it was actually playable, and you had class systems, you could go into that and have a fucking giant 50v50, and it's just an all-out warfare.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
Exactly. And that's just
mean, that's
a
just
huge.
That's just a GTA 5 lobby.
Yeah, that's only like 30 people.
Hey, it's still just all out. Just
Can be.
saying.
Yeah, it can be all-out warfare.
It's
You're not wrong.
never calm or fun.
Yeah, but that's also not having to do
GTA
it any
5
other game.
lobby. No, because
It's
like,
just
GTA
chaos
5 is,
no matter what you do.
He's talking about
It's
the
just-
online.
But yeah, but at least with Battlefield, you're first person, not third person.
I'm just saying, it's just all out awful.
I was gonna say, yeah, that doesn't have anything to do with Battle Royale, Doug.
No, I
However,
just wanted to
one
mention
thing
it
that I
because
will
it's
say,
fucking trash.
one thing that I will say for you, Doug, you know how you're constantly bringing up Battlefield. I was gonna say, did you know for a fact that they actually implemented not in
Battlefield
2042,
5.
in
Yes, I
5
am
they
aware.
had it. I was talking to
And it
Aaron,
was
Doug, you
awful.
fucking bitch, because
You were
I don't know.
mentioning me.
I don't know if Aaron has known this though. In that they added a battle royale game mode into Battlefield
what?
5.
In Battlefield 5,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that,
They had a battle royale game mode.
Mm-hmm.
but that's Battlefield 5.
I
Who
know.
plays Battlefield 5?
I know a lot of people that play Battlefield 5.
I'm just saying.
It's not a
There's-
bad Battlefield game, especially in comparison to 2042.
Yeah. for
Because
fuck's
we're
sake, you're
like,
right on that.
I'll say Battlefield just went
I will
downhill.
play Battlefield 5 well over.
Yeah, and I still do.
2042.
I still literally go back and play 5 in comparison.
Like, I actually have Battlefield 5. I don't have Battlefield 2042, and I
Don't
won't.
waste your money.
I won't just. It's not worth it.
If it ever gets
No.
good, I'll let you know, but it ain't worth it right now.
Yeah, let me know. But I don't think.
But
it
yeah,
is.
so they had a game mode where it was just straight up battle royale. I don't remember the whole specifics behind it on if you could go in with a class system. I think you could. You would like get into this game mode and then you had like
never
a
played it.
firewall like fucking shrinking in on you, and it was basically, I played it like once and it was a really bad fucking experience because it was not working well at all. But they had like this
Oh, I
firewall
think I
that
know
would
what you're
shrink
talking
around you.
about.
It was a battle royale.
Was it
I
called
think I know
Ring
what
of
you're talking
Fire?
Something like that. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like Ring of Fire or some shit. And then even another franchise that we absolutely adore, they did it for a little bit. I don't know if it's still on there. Halo had a battle royale for a while.
Oh,
Oh
gross.
no.
Mm-hmm. I can't remember where it was on, but they had one
No.
for a little bit. But it got taken away like instantly. It was like a Halo Infinite, I think. Halo Infinite had a battle royale for a very short
It's a
time.
No, that
shitty-
is
it's a shitty
sadness.
Halo installation, so
That's-
I can see why they added a shitty game mode.
Yeah.
Like that is sadness. I don't even want to hear about that.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of. This is the
Well,
whole.
then again, I mean, Halo's kind of going down right now.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
because 343 Industries, but you know.
That's a whole other
Yeah, I
argument
know, and
right
I
there.
had a lot of faith in them originally,
Oh, I didn't.
and then they just kind of dumped.
Oh yeah, fuck that. I had no faith in them once they took it. I heard Bungie was done. I was like, well, the franchise is done. But no, that's kind of what I'm talking about when I'm saying that these battle royale games are intrusive and they're doing things that they don't need to be doing for games that
not
don't need
fun.
it.
Well, they kind of. It seems like every game company is looking at, like, say, Fortnite and PUBG, and then they decide, oh, we can capitalize on this,
Or-
and they go ahead and try, and it just dumps on their platform, whatever platform that they're using to be able to do it. It just kind of dumps on it, and it fails.
So one thing I will say, despite me not liking the formula, because true, I honestly, I really don't, and I don't mind it. I like the Resurgence game mode. I actually like the Resurgence game mode. I think that is actually a fun concept, and it is fun to play because it's less, you're dead, you're out, you have to get back into a queue time. It's less of that. It's actually more playtime. It's more engaging. It is fun. But
Yeah.
I will say, I do love the concept of, I'm going to use Modern Warfare 2 again for an example because it's perfect for it. They released the game twice. A full release in order to get the access to the multiplayer and the campaign, and Warzone in order to free to play. You don't have to pay for a damn thing. You can just get in, play it, download it, go. So the fact of if you're going to take a battle royale, make it a free-to-play aspect behind it, and you're not forcing any, like, you don't have to pay. You don't have to pay anything to get an advantage. You don't have to pay to get anything into it. You can just download the game, play it. That concept I am okay with, because for some people...
I'm actually okay with that, too.
For some people, say they don't have a job, say their kid's in school, they don't have money, they can't go and buy the latest game, especially if games are now dropping at $70 a head for a AAA title.
Yeah.
Not everyone has that kind of money to just drop on a brand new game. So they download the free version of Warzone and play that. It is not bad.
So gross.
And I totally get the idea behind that, and it actually is very smart to do that for a game company, especially from a game design's perspective, because they get a feel for the game, and then of course they do want the game now. They may actually want to download the full title and play that.
Yeah, and it could lead to a full purchase.
Yeah, it could definitely lead to a full purchase.
And or all the cosmetics that they could spend money on, because God, who knows.
Yeah, and at the same time, they're actually getting to play the game itself for free, which is great. I actually do agree.
It's like a
with that.
massive demo.
Yeah.
Practically.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not a fun one.
To you.
But it is
To some people.
I mean, it depends on
Those
your
people are
perspective as to
Well, plus, you could also,
what
I mean, Doug, when you go into multiplayer, you always go into it trying to dick around. You can't do that in Warzone. It's a lot harder to dick around in Warzone, don't get me wrong.
No point. I won't enjoy the time to do that.
And see,
I
think
like to have fun and try to do stupid things, not just I want to win. I'm not a very competitive person when it comes to shit like that.
Well, see, and that's the thing is you can do that because, perfect example, me and Glint, we were playing Warzone the other day. Regular Warzone. We got on some random-ass ATV and we saw this team, fucking just drove straight into them, went through a building, killed 2 of them, then died by, like, the last guy because we had no guns. We were just dicking around being stupid. And we got our shit pushed in. We were still having a fun time and enjoying ourselves. Yeah, we got our asses fucking handed to us, but so what? I think you're still going too much on the competitive side of you want to dick around, but you also are trying too hard to still be good at it in order to have fun with it. Because if the fact of... No, there's nothing wrong with that, but the fact of if you're trying to compare the two, normally they don't go hand in hand, especially in Warzone. You can't have fun and be good unless you're actually, like, really, really good at the game, and trust me, I am not. I'm average, and that's
why
it.
I won't play it. I can't have fun and do somewhat well.
And you know, that's completely fair, as long as that's an actual
It's
valid
also,
reason to
even
not.
when I try to win, I still don't have a fun time doing it.
That's because that's
I
a
feel
whole
greasy.
other. That's a
I
whole
feel
other.
greasy
That's
and
a whole other
slimy.
strat too. When it comes to playing Warzones, it's way different.
You have to understand that that's not the game. It's not the game that's at fault for that.
It's not the
see what I
game
mean?
or the game type. It's more of the.
The community.
I was going to say argue with me if you'd like, but the community is the problem with that, of constantly going into that and trying, I have to get this dub or blah, 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 I have to be the winner, yada, yada, yada.
Yeah, exactly. I agree with that. So I can agree with your point on that, but I still think that PUBG style sucks.
I can see how it can fit in to certain degrees, but I don't think it... One thing I disagree with wholeheartedly, you should not take a game like Battlefield, and a game you have to pay full fucking price for, and then add a Battle Royale into it. I'm sorry, no. If you're going to make a Battle Royale game, make it a fucking free-to-play Battle Royale game, add your stupid Battle Pass, add your stupid bullshit.
Battle Royale games.
I would rather Battle Royale games to disappear entirely. Have like 1 or 2 good ones for life, and that's it. You don't need any more Battle Royale games. But right now, they're being so intrusive and invasive, they're literally trying to get into every single franchise that is releasing. It doesn't need a fucking Battle Royale game. Just because you have guns in your game, you don't need a Battle Royale.
It's more along the lines of like every single franchise that sees them and says, "Oh wow, they're actually making money." They try to implement that into their own franchise and try to gain on that that front. It's a terrible like little downward spiral that they're running themselves into.
Absolutely. Well, and that's the thing is just because you're seeing someone else make money doesn't mean jump on that bandwagon and just start ramming out fucking crappy Battle Royale titles.
You just make a good game and people will fucking buy it. That's how it always used to be.
Start bringing in single-player titles again.
Play the fucking, oh, this is popular. Because the people who find it popular are also the people who aren't the ones paying for the shit.
Right.
Like the fucking whole Fortnite thing. Those kids aren't paying for shit. They're taking their fucking parents' credit card and putting that shit in.
That's
so
actually true. Did you actually know that there was one point this kid that was on there spent like $1,000 on his parents'
Yeah.
credit card?
Yeah, on his parents' credit
kids
card.
do that all the time in
Mhm.
like everywhere other than America on FIFA games because for some reason people like soccer. It's a fucking shitty sport.
Well, I'm sorry, and as well, if you're doing that, you need to fucking watch your goddamn kid better. If that stupid little shit is taking your fucking card and making purchases like that with one, not asking, or two, just doing it in general, hell no, beat that little shit.
Let's be honest. The parents nowadays, they're like, here's a cell phone or here's a tablet. Don't fucking talk to me. Go entertain yourself. I'm too busy to have a kid, even though I have a kid.
And that's sad. But we're
And
not
that's
talking
why
about
the whole
but we're not
Fortnite
talking
thing
about
has
parenting
exploded
here.
so much is because of parents like that. And the kids are like, oh, this is fun.
And like Aaron said, we can't go too much into depth in parenting in here because none of us are parents, so we can't really delve into that
Yeah.
topic.
No, I'm just saying. If
We
you
can
look at
we can
the
hate and shit on
standpoint-
them all we want, but we can't actually delve too much into that just because we're not parents.
I'm an uncle. I am qualified.
I am none of that. I am not an uncle. I am not a parent.
I'm an
I am
uncle
nothing.
too. I
Nope.
could be a parent. I don't know.
I am none of that. I don't know.
But-
We're not okay. We're moving off that one. Any hooser, but either way, honestly, I do think they have their place.
I
To
don't.
like kind of wrap it up. I know you hate them, but I'm saying
They're
they have
just
their
so
certain
worthless.
place.
Well,
They
Doug,
have
we're
their
coming to
certain
you
time.
next, so
Exactly.
That's
So your
fine.
ass better be prepared. They have their
Mine's
place. They
easy
have
as
their
shit. What are you
time.
talking about?
They need to be less intrusive. They need to stop jumping on this whole bandwagon of all this fucking formula bullshit of one person or one franchise did it. All of them now need to do it. They need to just quit with that. Find
Yeah,
something
I agree.
unique and quit doing the same thing over and over again. Because you've played
I
one
mean,
battle
whatever
royale, you've played them
happened to
all.
come up whatever happened to coming up with unique ideas, anyways?
They threw that out the window because
They're
that was too hard.
No, because they're hard and they're expensive. You could have a game that is completely brand new, unique, and no one's ever tried before. You release it, doesn't sell, doesn't make
Yeah.
money. Suddenly you're
Take
in
a
debt.
chance.
Exactly.
Because what did they used to do? I mean, I come from like video game designers who were like they were taking chances left and right.
Well,
And
that whole
these were companies that were like brand new. They didn't have money.
Yeah, that's the
They
thing.
didn't come from millions of fucking dollars.
fuck
or
no, they
billions
don't
of
have
dollars. They
millions
came
of
from
dollars to
nothing.
fall back on. Fuck no. At that time, the whole gaming franchise within itself at that point was brand new. Everything,
Brand new.
everything was a risk. Everything, because you didn't know if anything
So-
was gonna work.
Battle royales
That's just-
just should not exist. They're not fun. People who are like, I only play them, need to get out the fucking house and go touch grass.
I can't argue with that actually.
Well,
If that's all
especially
you're playing,
yeah.
then you need to go out and touch grass or something.
Or-
like expand your horizon. At
Blow your
least.
brains out.
Or simple solution. Another simple solution, if you can't afford a full $70 game, go buy a cheap $10 indie game that I guarantee is going to be better.
Go to the bargain bin at fucking GameStop. Give them some money to get a fucking
No.
different game.
No, let GameStop die.
I'm saying the
dying
bargain
right
bin.
Yeah, no, let
I'm
GameStop
saying the
die.
bargain bin, okay?
Don't go to the bargain bin.
Don't give them a lot of money.
No, don't give
a
them.
little
Don't give
money.
them. No, don't give them any money. We want GameStop to go away or rethink their whole way of doing business. That's
Well, maybe
it.
if they only sell bargain bin
Well,
games, they might
maybe
rethink.
Maybe we'll come up to that topic another time. But let's move on to see what Doug's topic is. Gonna
Yeah,
be on.
perfect. That way, Doug
Mine
just
is
stops
just-
randomly shitting on stuff.
No, I will not. I will never stop shitting on
So-
fucking
so
shitty
Doug will be.
games.
Let's what is your topic and explain your position.
Well, my position is I just want to kind of just show everyone that we're kind of like game-aholics, I guess. I have
Yeah.
a problem where I buy games all the time. Especially, I wait for sales to come out on Xbox specifically. And I'll just stock up on games.
Fuck.
And I probably won't play most of those for a long time. So I just want to throw our dirty laundry out of these are the games we've purchased and haven't even started, and or we have started games and we haven't finished them.
I got a lot.
That means I have to actually open up my Steam.
Exactly.
Doug, are you gonna start us off with your first one that you've started or haven't beaten?
What is your first?
So-
what is your first like 3?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna go alphabetically because that's how my Xbox is set up for my games. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I have bought like
Me too.
over a year ago,
Yep, and played.
and I'm probably in the first,
Act.
fifth of the game still.
Okay, if you're gonna go Assassin's Creed, though, I have a lot of Assassin's Creed games I've started, played, and never finished.
I've finished most of mine.
I haven't.
I have not finished Odyssey. I have purchased and gave up on Origins for a long time.
That's actually a good one.
Okay.
I you're gonna find this one funny, Levi. Batman Arkham Asylum. The whole
Which,
franchise. I bought all
Which-
3, and I haven't started a single one.
a cool note is at some point Doug will be live streaming all of those for my favorite view. He will be playing those games fully through sometime in the future. I can't say soon or when because he's useless and is not good at scheduling. But he will be playing those and actually live streaming those and uploading them to our YouTube channel.
At some point.
Yep, at some point.
So, there's a first few.
So I got,
For ya?
Doug, I got a couple for you that you're going to absolutely hate me for. All right, are you ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Metro. All 3 of them.
I hate you.
I haven't beaten a single one of them.
I haven't even tried to play them yet. I haven't even downloaded them yet. I'm sorry.
Have you bought them?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Haven't bought them yet. Like honestly, I've been wanting them for a long
Okay.
time.
Are you ready for the next ones, Doug? So that's already 3 games right there. That's all 3 of those. I've bought, I've started, haven't beaten any of them. I've started all 3 of them, haven't beaten any of them.
I'm so disappointed.
The next one that I've started, that I haven't beaten, all 3 of them again, by the way, was the BioShock series.
Okay.
I
so
have
about
Played all 3 of them
Aaron,
and not
we
beaten a
are
single
aware
one.
You don't want to play them.
yeah. So about that.
Delightful.
Levi and I decided that I'm gonna have to actually buckle down and actually play them.
And stream it.
And
And stream it.
And I'm going to stream it,
Yep.
even though I don't want to.
Yep.
I'm going to do it.
He is going to play.
So
Oh, Jesus
I'm gonna
Christ.
I'm gonna start from the very first one, of course, and we will stream that, and I will play it. I'll play it all the way through, and I might hate myself while I do it, but I'm gonna do it.
It's going to be
Okay.
so fun.
That's. Oh, will it though?
I have 100% guarantee.
And no idea if they're still here, but everyone give a quick wave and say hi to Candace.
Hi,
Hello,
Candace.
Candace.
There you go. And thanks for tuning in. But, Doug, either so, those fucking... that's a lot of games right there. I've played...
That's 6.
Yeah,
I
that's
have
6.
Plenty more I can keep.
Resi
going
2,
through.
started halfway through, haven't beaten. Nier Automata, started, haven't beaten.
We
Plague
both
Tale...
started and haven't finished near
Plague
top.
Tale Innocence, I haven't finished it.
I
Code
need-
Vein,
I need Plague Tale.
played it,
I
haven't
need Plague Tale Innocence. I haven't played it yet. Haven't even put it on my PC yet.
Wait, no. Innocence or Requisition?
Innocence.
There's 2. Innocence is the first one.
Oh no. Oh, you haven't played that one?
I haven't beaten it. I've played it. I haven't beaten it.
Oh, okay. All right. So you've played it.
Yeah, I haven't beaten it. I'm like
Then beat it.
I'm like an hour and a half into the game.
I just need the second one.
Yeah, I know. Requisition or Requiem. I can't
Requiem.
remember. Yeah, Requiem. that-
Want to list a couple before I continue mine,
Yeah, Aaron.
Aaron?
Yeah, I got some.
Okay.
So, Crusader Kings 3. I don't know if you guys have heard of
Fuck,
that
I
one.
think I actually might have that one too.
Yeah, if you do have that one, I have it. I haven't.
No, I don't have it.
I-
Okay, never mind. I've seen
I
it.
played a little bit of it. I played a very little bit of it, and I haven't just never got back into it. Never touched it again.
Isn't that kind
I
of like a
played, like-
game like Risk?
Yeah, sorta. And I played like 3 hours of it, something like that, which is nowhere near what you need so much time on that game
In order to
haven't-
actually do anything
Yeah,
with it.
to do anything, literally anything. I think I played like 3 hours of it, and then I was like, nah, okay, I'm gonna go on to something else. After that, let's see. After that, it was Elden Ring.
Ah! No! No!
I haven't beat that either, Levi. But
I know.
But I
I'm
haven't
playing that with you
touched
and
it.
Glint.
I haven't touched.
Yeah,
it
you
yet.
have. You've touched it.
No,
You've touched it.
Oh no, I mean I've played a little bit, very.
That's
very,
it.
Very
Yeah, I
little
know,
bit.
and that's it.
And I haven't touched it.
He stuck the
since
tip
then.
in.
I put the tip in.
Put the
and I
tip
pulled it
in.
right back out,
Pulled
and I
right
walked
back
off.
out. It was too grainy. Ran away. He
Oh,
ha,
God.
nope.
Here's some that I actually do want to play and really want to actually play and beat. There's, you guys know I'm a big fan of Elder Scrolls.
Yeah.
All right, so we have Arena and Daggerfall. I haven't played or beaten either of those. But
Arena
I've,
and
of course,
Daggerfall.
played,
Aren't those Elder Scrolls Online?
Arena? Elder Scrolls Arena is like, I think that's the first one that they ever released.
Is it?
Yeah. It's
Hot
an
damn.
old game.
Fuck.
It's
I was
a
going to say,
really
fuck.
old game. And then Daggerfall was the second one that they released. Yeah. Arena was the very first Elder Scrolls, and then Daggerfall was Elder Scrolls 2, and then comes Morrowind, which is the one that actually got
That
me
one-
started in.
That was one that actually like started blowing up Elden Ring more. Was Morrowind.
Yeah. And then, of course, Oblivion and Skyrim, and then
And
we're waiting on
obviously
6.
everyone knows Skyrim because that's the one that's still alive to date because it hasn't died for some god-awful reason.
Yep.
And it's like 13 years old.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Exactly.
But continuing on my alphabet real quick.
Oh, hold on.
I got.
He's got-
I'm only at.
I got
B right
another
now.
one.
We're
I
not
got
going
another
through your entire list, Doug. Holy
No,
crap.
we are. We're doing a whole.
I have-
dance.
I have Kingdom Heart Deliverance.
Ooh.
I want to play this game so bad, and I have started it. I got to a certain portion where it starts to like kind of open up a little bit more,
Mhm.
and then I just stopped playing. And I tried to jump back in, and for like the game is so hardcore, it's like if you don't remember where you were,
Then you're
then
fucked.
you're pretty much fucked.
Mhm.
You like you're running around aimless, and you really can't like figure out what you're doing. So yeah, that happened. Couldn't do that anymore.
Nope.
That was fun. And another one is Outlast. Haven't beaten it.
Outlast.
The horror game that I love?
Yep, haven't beaten it yet.
One or two? Just one?
This is one.
Fuck's
Outlast
sake.
1.
Holy shit, that one's totally worth playing.
Yeah,
Like,
I know.
holy crap.
It was super fun, and also another horror
It's
game
terrifying.
that I haven't beaten is Resident Evil 7.
I haven't beaten that one either. I have started it, haven't
haven't
beaten it.
started it.
Good.
I've
That
seen
means
it.
We can play that together.
I've seen it all the way through to the end, but I haven't played it.
I haven't even started it.
That's a gooder. All right, Doug, hit us with a couple more B's before I drop some more on you.
Nah,
right.
we're past the B's. I'm on C's right now.
Oh, okay.
I got Code Vein.
Yep, I said that one too.
It's kind of like a Dark Souls-y game, but more anime-ish.
It's a Souls-like, but anime.
I definitely want to finish it. Cyberpunk. I have
Wait, you haven't-
not. I have not beat Cyberpunk.
You haven't even touched Cyberpunk?
No, he
I
hasn't
have.
beaten it.
I'm like I would assume halfway through it right now. But I've
Okay.
been like so on and off of ever trying
Alright.
to play that game.
Before we continue, I want to talk about this real quick.
Okay.
Cyberpunk, in a nutshell. All right, we need to discuss this.
I thought we discussed
Because-
this the last episode.
No, we didn't.
This, all right, horrible game.
It's not
Horrible
great.
Oh no! From the very first portion when you very first start off, you're told we were told whatever area that you choose or whatever faction that you choose to start with, this is going to have a big impact on the game. Fuck no, it doesn't. Fuck no,
No.
it's just your starting point. And then it just dies off after that.
The only thing that
Ooh,
it
this
gives
game
you
pissed me
is, the only thing it gives you is like certain dialogue options that are different.
That's
Yeah,
it.
that's about it.
That's all.
And they like unlock certain dialogue aspects, and that's it. And honestly, I don't
Yeah,
see
and
any
this-
reason to not do anything but Corpo because Corpo gives you like the best security information on people.
It does.
Like,
it does.
come on.
And
I did Street Kid. I
Yeah.
thought it was
Yeah,
fun.
I did Corpo.
Corpo.
And you get so much more. You get the best dialogue ever.
Yeah,
for
you
that.
get
Like,
so
you
much
can-
free access to it because you know the Corpo inside information bullshit, and it's like, okay, cool.
Yep. And the what is it? The Outsider or the Outlander or whatever bullshit.
Yeah, the Outlander or some shit.
It literally does nothing for you.
Nope.
And
Except
that's
for
the
like
that they were
one
trying to push
area
on
of the
everybody, too.
game where it's like one area of the game which you're not in that much. That's the only
Yeah.
time.
You're in there for like 5 seconds. Then
I
you're
did
done.
Street Kid just because I was like, oh, that seems interesting. Hasn't
like,
done
why?
much for my gameplay.
No, it doesn't help you.
It doesn't do anything. But
No.
hey, good luck with that. Because just wait. The game just falls off. It really, the whole story.
No, I'm like halfway
Yeah,
through.
he's
It's-
Doug. Dude,
it's-
Doug is the farthest in it compared
I'm
to
like
all three of
halfway
us.
through the story.
Oh, it's terrible.
It's not great. It's not great.
It's not.
No, it's terrible.
It's fun.
I
beat
do want
the
to
whole thing.
finish it just to say I did, but that's about it, and it's gonna be a struggle.
I mean, I'll
Dude,
say if you play
I
just
beat
for
it,
the
and then I had to like reload my saves just so I could beat it in each
ending form,
whatever fashion that you can with whatever you're with. And honestly, not worth it. None of them are worth it. It doesn't change anything. You really don't. You don't really get anything out of
yeah,
it.
I mean, I've been hearing it's a disappointment with stuff like that. I will say, if you're looking at it just gameplay wise, though, like the mechanically wise, like gunplay or like different styles of playing it, that is fun. The different
heard the
type of
mods-
builds that you can play, the mods are dope. The different
heard the
type
mods are really
of
good.
they are the different types of builds that you
Well,
can
the
make.
modders
Those are fun.
probably were the ones who finished the game.
Yeah, yeah.
They finished the development process.
Well, of course they fucking did. That's like all games that are RPGs. But anyway, off of the tangent of Cyberpunk.
Now we're in the
Yeah.
D's. I got Dark Souls 3.
You might as well just tack on all Dark Souls games on there.
That's the only one I currently own.
Wow. Okay.
You only own Dark Souls?
3.
3?
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember why, but I do.
You own it
I
because
don't
me
plan
and
on ever
Glint were
playing
forcing
Dark
you to
Souls.
play
I do
it.
plan on playing Elden Ring, but I don't plan on playing Dark Souls.
Because I loved the original. I got Destroy All Humans. I
Good
played
one.
like the first 2 missions and then just stopped.
Yep.
This is
The
a weird
remake of it.
remake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Levi's gonna like this one. Dishonored and Dishonored 2.
So
I own both
you
and
have
have
them?
not
Oh, you
finished.
have them.
either.
okay, so fun fact. I have played the third one, but I haven't beaten it. Like the
That's
Curse of the
surprising.
Outsider or some shit.
Interesting, because you're a Dishonored fanboy, aren't you?
Huge Dishonored
is.
fan. I love the first one. I love the second one. Third one, it wasn't as fantastic. It doesn't have some of those cool ass like epic abilities that I liked, or maybe I just haven't gotten far enough into it to really delve into them. But I haven't liked it as much.
I've always wanted to
surprising.
get into Dying Light.
Dying Light is such a fucking amazing game.
We could all
I've
play
always
Dying
wanted
Light
to get
2
into it,
together.
and I haven't.
It's
I
so
haven't
good.
played it yet, and I'm a big fan of that type of
It's so
game.
fun.
I will tell you, the
So-
story sucks. Story's
It does.
stupid.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
But the gameplay is really what I care about. I
God, the
really,
gameplay is
like,
fucking epic. I mean, we've already talked about that story where we fucking like
Absolutely.
drop kicked the biggest guy and just fist fighted him the whole time, listening to Rocky
Absolutely.
music.
Yeah, which
There's so much
sounds
shit you can do.
Amazing, by the way. That sounded
It was
awesome.
so fun.
It was so worth
If
it.
you guys are wondering what we're talking about, if you guys want to check out the last few episodes on Spotify, they're up there. Unscripted Life in Progress is what you're looking for.
Exactamundo.
Girlfriend.
Girlfriend. Fuck,
But,
I had one and then you made
yeah,
me
I think
forget
it's
it,
the
Doug.
5th episode. But yeah,
Is it the 5th episode?
it was last episode. We were talking about last episode.
Okay.
I
I'll
don't
take your
remember.
word
I'm
for it
pretty
because
sure.
I don't remember.
I
I'm
don't.
pretty sure.
This
it was
shit-
either 5th or 4th episode. So
This all just
But,
blends together for me. I don't remember
just
anymore.
to try and fire off a couple more. DMC, which for
Crappy Devil May Cry game.
Well, hold on. So there's the Devil May Cry series, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, but they did a remake called just DMC, which they kind of rewrote the story. I got it because I'm like, oh, I love Devil May Cry, and I started. I'm like, this is fucking weird. I don't like this. But I bought it and I haven't finished it. Dragon Ball Xenoverse, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Bought both those. Haven't finished either.
you haven't touched them?
I have
He's
not.
touched them probably, but
I've
hasn't.
touched Xenoverse for like a second, and then I haven't touched it. I bought Dragon Ball Z
All right.
Kakarot. Never loaded it.
All right, I got something that's gonna. I
Really?
got something that's gonna
Yeah.
trigger Aaron, and I got something that's gonna trigger Doug. All right, get ready for this.
I'm just gonna fire off a couple more real quick.
Come on, give me-
Dying Light 2.
Yeah,
Still need to finish
same in
that.
that boat. Yeah.
Same.
Then I have Elden Ring. I'm going to finish at some point, but I have not.
Yeah, we'll get there. Maybe
Got-
we'll do that together.
Got Elite Dangerous. I flew a ship for like 5 seconds.
That
and
game
then
you
got
kind of
off that.
can't beat. That game you kind of can't beat. It's kind of never
But
ending.
I could play it a little more.
Yeah, but you can't really beat that one, so I can't really count that one as in your
I got
list.
Far Cry 4. Never touched it. Never loaded it.
I have Far
know
Cry
nothing
3.
about
I
that.
still haven't beaten it, but I don't like
I have
it,
Far
so-
Cry 6 that I haven't beaten.
I have Far Cry 5. I'm like at the end. I don't know when I'm gonna finish it.
All right.
But
Isn't
you-
that
Levi,
one
you
of the
got
good
some?
ones, though?
What? Far Cry 4 is
Yeah,
the good
Far
one.
Cry 5?
4 is from
4's
what I
the
heard,
good one.
great.
4's the
5 was
best.
pretty okay.
5's decent. The protagonist is not as good. 6 is me.
All right.
6 is me. All
I
right.
just wanted to fire off a few.
So here's one that's gonna bug the shit out of Aaron. The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild.
You haven't beaten that yet?
Nope.
Well, I mean, I haven't beaten it.
I know,
either,
but
so-
yo, that's my fault because I haven't brought my Switch back to you.
Which is weird that you have it on your Switch and
I haven't
I'm the one
beaten it.
playing.
And
Yeah,
you've
you
made it.
haven't
I want you
beaten
to
it.
know you've made it further into the game than I have, and it's on my
Really?
Switch. Yep, and it's on my Switch. Yep, not even kidding. What was that last Pokemon game that I tried playing and made it like two?
I bought
like,
you Sword,
that
and
one.
then I asked to get the legendary from the end, and you're like, I'm never going to beat this, so I asked you to borrow your Switch to beat the game for you to give me your legendary.
Yep. So he beat the game on
Oh
my
my
account and gave
God.
himself my legendary from the game that I was never gonna beat because I don't like Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
Yeah, I hated it. Horizon Zero Dawn. I have not beaten it. I've played it. Haven't beaten it. I do love the shit out of it, but it's just taking me forever. Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. Played it. Never beaten it.
Revengeance?
Revengeance.
Metal Gear Rising Revenge. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
never mind,
The
never
hack
mind.
and
I
slash
gotcha, I
one.
gotcha, I
Yeah. I've
Yeah,
played
yeah.
it. Haven't beaten it. Fucking Metal Gear Solid 5, Phantom Pain.
You haven't.
Haven't beaten it.
I haven't touched it. I
Yep.
own it as well.
I haven't. Yep. Haven't beaten that one at all.
I hate you both.
Prey, I haven't beaten. Red Dead Redemption 2, I haven't beaten.
I haven't even started the
Again.
story.
I know.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I haven't started the story. I've
What are
only
you
played a
talking
little
about?
bit
Yep.
of the fucking online.
Yep.
Oh my. They're just like you.
You know that great game Stray that came out a while ago? Played it, haven't beaten it. Subnautica Below Zero, played it, haven't beaten it.
I want to play Subnautica. I really want to play Subnautica.
Play Subnautica 1. It is.
That's the one I wanted to play.
It gave me a fear of the ocean.
Yeah.
Uh,
I can imagine that.
that epic fucking VR game that came out a few years ago, Half-Life Alyx. Played it, haven't beaten it. Ghostwire Tokyo, haven't beaten it. Ghost Runner, haven't beaten it. Doom Eternal DLC, haven't beaten it. I've beaten the main game.
Speaking of
haven't
Doom,
the
I have
DLC.
both Doom and Doom Eternal. I have not beaten either.
Yikes. Beyond Two Souls, haven't beaten it.
I heard that game actually really sucks.
I haven't played it all the way through, so I don't know. A Way Out,
I heard it was a
haven't
really,
beaten
like-
it.
I just heard terrible things about it. That's what the only reason why I didn't pick it up.
Yeah, I picked it up because it was on sale for like a couple of bucks, so I was like, meh, sure.
Most of the games
Haven't
I
played
have that I haven't beaten is just they were on sale. I'm like, oh, that sounds interesting.
Baiting.
Baiting.
I haven't beaten it,
I
guy.
haven't beaten it, guys. Like
shit.
GTA San Andreas remake. I bought it and have not even
That's a
touched it
bad
really.
fucking remake.
It's not great from the like 4 minutes I've played.
Yeah, that's
But,
a bad remake. Oh, that
I was
actually.
like, oh, I'll buy it.
Oh fuck, that's like a wait.
Hot
Yeah.
Wheels Unleashed. I haven't beaten that game.
Me neither. It's not really.
Hogwarts
Haven't even
Legacy?
Heard, didn't
Haven't
even know
beaten
that was a
that.
thing.
Well, that's still
You
pretty
haven't
new.
beaten
So
Hogwarts Legacy, but we're all still playing.
we're all
that.
playing that.
Yes. I have Just Cause 3 and 4. Have started both and have not beaten either.
I got you better on that. 2, 3, and 4. Started all of them. Haven't beaten them.
Also, I have the Lego Pirates of the Caribbean collection.
Same.
Haven't beaten.
Same.
The Star Wars Lego Star Wars collection. Haven't beaten.
Yep.
Indiana Jones 2. Haven't beaten that.
Yep.
Let's see. Avengers. I I
Not worth.
unfortunately
Not worth playing
paid
it.
a little bit of it because I did have to get it on
You
sale.
Paid to get
It was
the
on
Avenger-
sale.
Doug, you paid for the Avenger game. That
was on
game is
sale.
fucking terrible. Literally,
It was
I
on
want you to
sale.
know in that first fucking opening section.
I have played a little, and
when
it's
you're
bad.
in that opening section playing as Hulk, I played it for free on Game Pass when it came to Game Pass. I fell through the fucking scripted scene where it forces you press A to do this, and it fucking fell me through the map and killed me.
Look, I'm not proud of it.
Okay? That game is not worth a fucking dime.
Look, I'm not proud of it, but I did. Okay.
I don't want to hear it. Fuck off.
I'm not proud. That's what I'm saying. We gotta air out the dirty laundry. This is one of them.
Your fucking dirty
Okay, so-
laundry is covered in mold.
I have a question.
Probably is.
Ew.
What is the most popular and or iconic game that has come out that
Ghost
you
of
have
Tsushima.
not- that you have not played or beaten?
Ghost of Tsushima.
Do you have the game?
Yep.
And you haven't beaten it?
Nope.
Have you played it?
Yep.
Popular game. Well, probably for me.
I do have a PlayStation 4, dude. I have a PlayStation 4. I've played it, haven't beaten it. Same with God of War.
For me, it'd
Ooh.
probably be Horizon Zero Dawn, because I do own that now after getting a sweet deal from Devin on a PlayStation 4 for $100.
Odd plug-in, but okay.
Yeah, just shout out because that was a cool move.
Okay.
That's probably the biggest one, just because how hyped it was and how many awards it probably
Actually,
did win. I didn't
no.
remember.
Doug, I think you're wrong. I think the game that you've played and haven't beaten that's been the most hype or meta has been Elden Ring. I'm sorry, because
I'd probably say that or The Witcher 3.
Mine is for sure Elden Ring.
like I would have to say between you two, because I don't think you understand. Elden Ring won Game of the Year already, and
Well,
it's
I don't
been
pay
like
attention to the
stupid hype.
awards.
I know. I'm just letting you know. Like Elden Ring is probably the most like exciting game that you haven't beaten.
I don't know. I
When
have a
did
lot of games.
When did Elden Ring come out?
Last
Was it
year,
Last year?
2 years ago.
And it won Game of the Year, right?
Yeah, it won Game of the Year. It was between that and God of War Ragnarok.
I would have given it to Elden Ring anyways.
Yeah, Elden Ring
Don't
won.
get me wrong.
Uh,
Ragnarok.
Ragnarok did win Best Storytelling, which it deserves. It absolutely deserves. But as for just overall Game of the Year, Elden Ring all the way.
I still have not played Ragnarok.
Neither have I. I've just
I've
seen
never
it all.
played a God of War game.
Worth it. They're pretty fun.
Really?
They're very
Well, I
fun.
just
They are
got
pretty
a
fun.
PlayStation not too long ago.
Especially like the PSP version. Where you got to fuck.
No
up
one
the
has a
lady.
fucking PSP. Yeah, it was right. Elden Ring
There's
came out
gonna be
last year.
one dude eventually in the future who's like, I have a PSP, bitch.
Congratulations. You're as ancient as the fucking time itself. Now,
I got Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War. Haven't fucking
Ooh,
touched either of
Shadow
those, really?
Mordor, I've played it, but haven't beaten it. Haven't
one
done
I'm
anything
actually kind
like,
of sad
oh,
with
man, I
in
should.
myself. Metro Exodus, I have not beaten.
and you were giving me shit for my Metro games.
Look, the first
Nah.
two-
Nah. Fuck off. Fuck off. You can't say shit now, motherfucker.
Yes, I can.
No, fuck you.
But let's see, just firing off Mirror's Edge, haven't beaten.
Catalyst I haven't
What?
beat. I've beaten Mirror's
It's-
Edge. I haven't beat Catalyst.
It was very fun.
I didn't even play
for the bit I
Catalyst because
played.
they took away the guns.
There wasn't guns in Mirror's Edge, was there?
Yeah, there was.
Gun? Yeah, in Mirror's Edge, there's guns.
Fuck, I can't
Yeah,
remember.
you pick
In
'em up
fairness,
and you're
it's
able to
been
shoot
years.
people and- yeah.
It's been years. I can't remember.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
you-
no,
you'd-
I
You'd be
have
able
not
to
beaten that.
Pick them up in really cool ways and then just tack on people. And then, like, in Mirror's Edge 2, or whatever the fuck it's called, they took them out.
Catalyst.
Yeah, and it pissed me off. I was like, no, this is like one of the best portions of the game, and you take it out. Dicks.
But I also have not beaten No Man's Sky,
I keep
which
seeing.
there's
Never played that
also
one.
never really an end. But I haven't really played much of it. Nier Automata, we've mentioned. Ori and the Blind Forest have not beaten, still to this day. I
So-
own Will of the Wisp. I haven't touched
Isn't-
it, Levi.
Isn't Ori that's the side-scroller one, isn't
That
it?
yeah,
is a
it's one of
platform
my
side-scroller.
favorite games of all time.
It is
Yeah.
very pretty, but
It is
I
one of my
have
favorite
not
games of all time.
beaten. Let's see. Outer Worlds, haven't beaten that one.
Not worth it.
Haven't played it.
Not worth it.
I have not beaten Remnant from the Ashes.
I just beat that literally 2 days ago.
It's like Dark Souls with guns, is like the best way to describe it, Aaron.
I was describing this to you at the gym the other day, Aaron.
Yeah, I remember you talking about it, but
But yeah, that's the best way to describe
That's
it.
the way I described
That's-
it. It's Dark Souls with guns.
Mm-hmm.
That's just interesting.
That's how Doug got me to buy it.
It is. Because I was playing that game before him, I
Yeah.
think.
And then our buddy Glint that played it last beat it first.
It's weird. I haven't beat it. I was playing it first. Glint played it the last, but beat it first. And
Yep.
Levi finally just beat it.
I just beat it, and I beat the DLC. I literally completely beat the game.
And time to air out some more of my dirty laundry.
Jesus Christ, no. Hell no.
Jeez,
how many of these do you fucking have?
That's why
How
we're
many-
continuing on.
Because I don't know if
First
we're
off,
going to
how many
fucking keep
games
going.
do you have? Period.
I have probably like between
200 plus.
So I was going to say between my PC, my PlayStation, my Xbox, I have over 300 games.
Okay.
Just saying. 200 plus at least on my Xbox. And that's currently installed games.
Now, if we're talking about like how many we have versus
No,
how many
that's not what we're talking about. What
have
we're talking
had.
about is games that we've bought and haven't finished or started.
Yep.
So, Resident
Exactly.
Evil, the original, not the remake. Then Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil 2 remake, Resident Evil 3 remake, Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 8.
Okay, so I'm
Resident
gonna
Evil Revelations, Revelations 2.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna stop you. I don't know how much longer we can drag on your topic for the fact of you're just basically reading all the games you own at this fucking
Not all
point.
of them.
At this point, I already said that one, by the way, Matt. Yeah, I know my notifications pop up. I'm trying to get it to turn off. It won't go away.
What I'm saying is I have a problem.
Yeah, I know you.
Yeah, I
do.
can see that. You
I
have
buy
a
too
very
many
big
games
problem.
and don't start or
You
finish.
should probably buy the game, start the game, figure out if you like the game or not, and
Nah.
then decide whether you should continue playing the game or not.
Or
Nah.
stop buying every game that goes on sale.
That's
No.
a big one.
That's a great method, honestly.
No.
Is stop buying every
That
single
won't happen.
game.
I mean, if the game goes on sale,
Are you gonna play
if it goes on sale, does that just mean that you should buy it?
Most
I'm
of the time,
just-
yes.
No.
No.
See, this is why people come to me for financial advice. I make sound financial decisions.
No.
Horribly. Horribly.
Yeah, by the way, I already set that for Discord. I already got that.
Don't choke.
I'm dying.
On this dick.
Well, don't die, but also make better life choices.
Nah. I don't want to live long.
Valid, but at the same time, Jesus Christ.
Nah.
Buy.
I'm going to
Buying
continue making
games
poor
be-
decisions.
No.
Okay, there we
Buying
go.
games just because they go on
Sale
discount
is,
does
yeah,
not-
not fucking worth it. Like,
No, it is,
Doug.
though. Look at this. I got so many
Obviously,
games.
you have so many
And how-
games that you've never
and how
played.
many do you play? The times I see you on like 4
like
different
COD.
games. I see you play COD. I see you play fucking Balloons. I see you play from
Yeah,
time to
Balloons.
time.
Yep.
Tower
What the
Defense
hell
6
is that
the
other
shit.
game called? Fucking. Oh crap! I can't find it. What is it called? It's the one where the MMORPG that we play.
New World?
That one. I see you play New World from time to time,
haven't played that
not
in a
very
while,
often,
actually.
and then I see you play Fallout 76, and that's it.
Well, that's when you see. I play other shit. I've been playing,
Does
actually,
anybody
Samurai
play-
Warriors 5
Does
recently.
anybody besides you still play Fallout 76?
Our friend Glenn.
There's
that's
actually
it.
surprisingly a lot of people who still play.
Dude, there's still people that pay for that fucking premium
There's-
pass bullshit.
Yes.
The shit that's like $100 a year. Yeah. There's
Yes,
still people.
I still end up in full lobbies of people somehow.
Yeah, there's still people on that game.
It's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I usually just go around the map
It's not
looking at
dead.
these fucking creatures when I do get on, because I'm like, what the fuck are you? That's how weird it is to see that there's some people who are like extremely dedicated to that game series.
That is so crazy because that game came out and it was
It's
like
bad.
it was shit on. Like people were shitting on it.
Yeah, it's because no one
bad.
likes it.
Of course, Bethesda like kept pumping money into it and pumping up, building it up and up.
We've
and up.
argued enough about 76. We don't need to keep rambling about
fuck.
76. We've done nothing but ramble about 76 in almost every single episode. We don't need to talk about it. Anyway, Doug, besides going through your entire library of 200 games that you've started and haven't played.
It's not all of them that I haven't finished.
Oh, are you saying that we should get to the retros?
Good amount.
I think we should go to retros because otherwise we're just going to start naming every game in Doug's library.
It's not every game. I've beaten a lot of these.
I don't believe you at all.
So,
there's 200. I can't have not beat that many games.
Yeah,
and
you can.
With all of the games that you
beaten a
have,
lot of these.
with all of the games that you have, how many of these games are retro, and which ones have you played?
I would say
And
none
liked.
of these would be considered retro.
Oh, that's terrible. So,
Because
with
I've
that
beat
said-
most of those games. Like, since you're going into retro, Donkey Kong Country. I beat all 3 of those.
oh, okay, all right. So Donkey Kong Country,
Yep.
I've never played.
I fucking love Donkey Kong Country, dude.
I've never played Donkey Kong Country.
It's so
I've never-
fun.
I've never played Donkey Kong Country.
It's so fun.
Didn't know. Honestly, like being the fact that I've come from that era. Nope.
Does
Oh, dude, Donkey Kong Country was so fucking fun.
does a game
Super
that
Nintendo.
came out in 2001 count?
God, you're young.
We'll go with like 2000 and back.
2001 is it's still pretty fucking. It looked like shit. So it looked retro as fuck.
What was the game?
Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
Oh, I know that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah,
were
I
like
remember that
was
game.
like the
I don't
best
know
Harry
that I would
Potter
call it
game until
retro.
Hogwarts came out. It's pretty retro, Holmes.
I don't know if I would call that.
It's over
retro,
20
but
years old.
It is over 20 years old. Does that mean it? God, really? Does that? Are we going with that?
That-
Are we going with?
Doug and
Are
Aaron.
we going with 20 years? Does it have to be 20 years
In
old?
fairness,
Is that-
okay,
is that
in
retro?
fairness, think of games. Games have come a long way in 20 years. In 20 years, games look nothing like that anymore. If you take a game that's fucking 20 plus years old, that's pretty retro in the gaming world.
I don't like.
Maybe not in the world overall. Like, it's not going to be like a retro car or any shit like that, but it is definitely a retro game because of the fact it is, like, literally so fucking outdated.
Ew. I don't know if I like that.
I know you don't like it, but you also can't really argue my logic that much.
I can't. That's kind of true.
In the
That-
in the relative terms of gaming specifically. Okay?
Considering the fact that a lot of the games that I think of all the time actually did come out in 2000 and
Yep.
like that it was like 1995 to 2000. A lot of the ones that I think of pretty much came out right around those times.
I told you.
In that range of time right there. So yeah, no, I'll give
See?
you that. But still,
You might not like it, but it is the truth. However, I will bring it back to a fucking old ass fucking 1998 games. Crash Bandicoot Warped.
yeah.
That's a 1998 game. So that's a pre-2000.
Right. So let's hear your Levi, since you've got the wider knowledge on that,
The wider knowledge on what?
on what your expanse on retro.
The fuck do
Games?
you mean by that?
By the way, I just counted. Of my install games, 95 I have not either started or beat.
See? That's why we're not going through his list.
Yeah, 95 of them.
95.
Jeez, for fuck's
See why
sake.
we're not going to just sit here and fucking have you rapid fire
Nah,
95
you guys need to
games.
listen to my TED Talk, god damn it.
No, we don't need to sit here and listen to your 95 games of dirty laundry. We've already done a shit ton.
Take another shot.
take another shot? You want me to name another retro
an-
game that I've played that or I've wanted to play, or what was the question?
Let's hear your top 5. Let's hear your top 5 retro games of all time. Like, based off of you've played them, you've enjoyed them. Maybe you have or haven't beaten them, but you enjoyed the fuck out of them.
Okay. I don't remember when it came out. When did Grand Theft Auto San Andreas come out?
San Andreas?
Like,
Yep.
You're within range.
I'm within range?
5, I thought.
You should be within range. San Andreas?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that's not that old.
GTA.
San Andreas, it's 2004.
Told you.
That's under 2 decades. Okay, well then I'll pump it back. Fine, I'll pump back even further. Vice City.
That is more acceptable.
Let's go.
That's 2002. Okay,
That
so
is more
that's
acceptable.
I'm trying to keep it 20 years at least. Okay, I'm trying to keep it within that 20-year gap.
All right.
The original Spyro the Dragon games.
Oh, I would definitely consider that retro.
Oh, I know. Those are absolutely retro. I played the shit out of those though. I loved them.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm trying to think. I can't remember how fucking old it was, but there was a old ass Toy Story game that I absolutely adored as a
Oh,
child.
I know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I know what you're talking about. I don't know what it's
I think
called,
I'm
but I know
familiar
what
with
you're
that
talking
one.
about.
Yeah, I think it was literally just called Toy Story. Or Toy Story 2. One of the two. I cannot remember for the life of me. I like the clickety-clack of the Googling sounds. Everyone trying to figure it out. Oh, and what was that other one that I had a really fun... Ah, shit, I talked about it the other day in a podcast of all of our, not Splinter Cell. Fuck, what was it? Siphon Filter. I have to name Siphon
Okay.
Filter as a beautiful...
Siphon Filter,
as a
yeah, and
dope-ass
we've
retro
talked
game that I
about
loved.
This one before as well. This was one of your topics, or one of your games that you came up with on
For one of your
previous-
top 10 lists.
Yeah, one of the top 10 lists.
Mm-hmm.
And it is one of my all-time favorite titles. Absolutely.
Yeah, I would have to say retro, one of my all-time favorite retro titles, Siphon Filter is probably one of the top ones. Hang on. I want to see when this other game came out. Before I fucking try and name it. Where was it?
Yeah.
Feel
Clickety
free to say
clackety.
any other words, Doug, besides just, mm-hmm.
No, that's not fun though.
So I've got a game that came out. I can't remember when it was. It was called. Hold on.
I'm holding.
It was called Army Men.
Yes, with the fucking plastic soldiers. I remember
Yes.
talking about that as a game series they need to bring back.
Yes.
That shit was so fucking fun.
That was a
It
good
was
one.
amazing. And this
God, I
one
love
came
those
out.
games.
Yeah, this one came out in. Let me make sure I got this date correct.
I don't know when this game
Oh!
came out.
Oh,
but
what the
that
hell? How did
F-Zero
I not name
games-
that game? Dude, Halo
one sec.
CE.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
That came
would
out in
be considered
2001.
retro.
That is a retro game. Fuck.
Yeah.
The only reason it doesn't feel retro is because they've remastered it and fucking remade it so much. And it's still very popular and very current.
That's true.
Yeah,
But
because
it is
Halo's
absolutely a
great
fucking retro game.
series. Besides Halo 5 and Halo 4 and Halo Infinite. It's a great series.
Yeah.
Besides those 3 games. Just don't mention them.
Just imagine Bungie still owning it and, making a good franchise.
Good old times.
No.
You remember
let's-
me?
Let's not think about that, because if Bungie still owned it, think about what they've done in the more recent times.
We already know about Destiny and the shithole it's in, okay? We already know.
Yes.
Yeah, so Army Men came out in 1998.
Hot damn. Ooh. I got one. Okay, I got my last one that I am aware of, because this will be at least 5. Max Payne.
Good one. Really good one. Oh my god.
I was trying to find ones that I have actually played and actually enjoyed, because I know of a lot of these that I had to look up. I know of a lot of them. I'm not going to just start naming a bunch, but Max Payne is one that I've actually played.
What was the one that was like a Max Payne sort of like copycat?
Kane and Lynch.
No.
Oh,
Was
that
it Kane
one's
and
Splinter
Lynch?
Cell. The
That
game
was
that you're
pretty
talking about.
close, I think. Because, well, Max Payne wasn't really a spy, secret, stealth kind of game. That Splinter Cell was that.
Oh,
Max
no,
Payne
I was
wasn't.
answering one of the questions in the Twitch chat.
Oh.
It was,
okay.
what was the game that the Op-Zero was the main character? So the Op-Zero from R6. That's Splinter Cell. Yeah, that's Splinter Cell.
Yeah, Splinter Cell.
But I think maybe it's Kane and Lynch you're talking about, Aaron.
Okay.
Kane and Lynch?
Yeah, you guys haven't heard of that game?
No?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Siri.
Yeah, thanks, Siri.
Just to fill in
and
some gap, a
Lynch.
game that was actually really fun, but it was a pretty basic concept, Crazy Taxi.
Oh!
1991.
I have seen
no.
this.
It wasn't
Crazy
Kane
Taxi.
and Lynch. It wasn't Kane and Lynch, but you had like a dog. You had a dog with you, and you were. I can't remember what
What?
you were. You were just this.
Fuck. What
You were
was
this
that game
dude,
called?
and you had the same sort of like slow motion like shooting and stuff. Like you dive motion. I don't know. You
I have
slow
no
down
idea
time.
what you're talking about.
You could slow down time, and take your shots just like you could in Max Payne, and you had this like this dog with you that you could like unleash on your enemies as well. I can't remember the name of the game, but I do remember Kane and Lynch. By the way, thanks for the throwback on that one. Fuck.
Yeah, I mean, it's one I've not too familiar with, but, you know,
That's a
Wasn't
straight
too
up
bad.
throwback.
wasn't too bad of a game. But I don't know if you heard Crazy Taxi, 1999. That was actually a really fun game.
So, I'm gonna throw you guys back all the way to like,
We played
Ah.
Atari and Pong. Oh.
well, it was Atari.
So are we going back to
And-
Pong?
No, not Pong.
Pong was
'Cause
like
I-
its own standalone machine.
If people didn't play Pong, I don't know who the fuck you like. What the fuck?
So we're going newer to Snake.
No. Again, if you haven't played Snake,
Galaga?
then you're stupid. Ooh, Galaga's a good one.
Jesus Christ.
Great game. That's a
Pac-Man?
great game.
Is that what you're going to bring up?
Again, Pac-Man's a great game.
Ms. Pac-Man?
Do you
Shut the
remember
fuck
those?
up, Levi.
Those that guy who? Do you remember there was that guy who got like $1 million for playing Pac-Man? Like people got really upset with him because he set the world record or whatever for playing Pac-Man, and like got like $1 million for it. This was back in like the 90s, and for years everybody was saying no,
I don't remember.
you cheated,
Uh-uh.
and years later they finally showed that he did actually cheat and didn't actually beat the game the way he said he did. But there was another guy who actually eventually did finally beat the game in the way that was stated.
Did he get the $1 million by chance?
This
No.
is just like the
I know.
plot of
I do know the
Pixels.
story. I do know the
No,
story
he
that you're
didn't-
talking
he
about.
didn't get the $1 million. He was trying to prove the guy wrong.
This is
Oh,
like
and he
the
ended up
plot
proving
point
him
of
right?
Pixels.
No, he was trying to prove the guy wrong, and tried to beat. He was also trying to beat the guy's record for the longest time. He was trying to beat this dude's record,
Okay.
and he finally did beat the guy's record, but it took him fucking years to do it. Like just probably
That's
a
way
decade.
too much dedication.
Kinda.
I mean, what do you know about gamers? That's what we do.
We're persistent
saying.
bastards that hate ourselves.
There's a point, though.
We are persistent as fuck. When we have a goal, we fucking fight our way through it.
I mean, you're not wrong,
I mean-
but I'm just saying that's like out there for even a gamer. That's
That's the
just
grind
That's
of a
wild.
gamer.
absurd.
That's a little absurd, even for the mindset of the gamer. I'm just saying.
But this
That
is
long?
Like, yeah, but this is competition. Like they were doing competition gaming.
Yeah, that was before competition gaming actually got good.
Well, that was before
Yeah,
like
exactly.
EA.
Before esports.
Oh, sorry, not EA. Esports. Sorry.
Yeah, esports, not EA. God damn it, I got my gamer thups on myself. I spelled my gamer thup.
Yeah, yep.
You
yep.
you messy bitch.
I'm a messy whore.
This
But
is how
anyways.
you drink it.
That's hot.
Oh my god. Oh,
Dribble it.
keep
Oh
doing
yeah.
that.
Oh yes. I love the little
You're
neck
like,
flip,
pour
bitch.
it all over your face and stuff. Ew.
Gross. Can't believe we
anyways.
just did that.
You guys were calling for it.
Yeah, kinda.
Anyways,
I read the room.
Duggleby,
What?
what else you got?
Oh, some more retro games?
I mean, you haven't given us
yeah.
that. You haven't given us that many.
I've given a few. I mean, I've named Pac-Man. I named Galaga. I named Crazy Taxi. There's also Super Monkey Ball from
Ooh.
Nintendo. There's
Ooh.
fucking, what's it called? Star Fox from Nintendo.
We just got another good one.
Ooh, Star Fox.
We just got another good one that pumped into our chat. Medal of Honor.
Medal
That,
of Honor.
yes,
oh
I
my
would say
god,
you could
yes.
call that retro.
That one is
actually,
absolutely
Oh,
retro
that's
now.
definitely
Yeah. There's
retro.
Sly Cooper.
Yeah, that one.
Would you consider that one though?
Sly Cooper? Maybe.
Yeah.
I think that's a little on the fence
Well,
for Sly Cooper. I
well,
just
let's
remember
find
it's
out.
an older game and they haven't really done much.
Sly
with it.
Cooper. When did it come out?
I know it was like PlayStation 1.
Sly Cooper. Oh, the original Sly Cooper came out in 2002, so that'll work.
Yeah, that's the one I remember.
Yeah, the original Sly Cooper came out in 2001, so that one we can count. But also, it did come out as recent as what looks like fucking 2010.
They remade it? That's cool.
It doesn't look like it's good, though.
Well,
Earthworm Jim.
I never played that.
What the fuck is that?
You've never what? You don't even know what Earthworm Jim is?
No.
Oh no. What about Oddworld?
No.
No.
I'm gonna die.
Remember, you're ancient compared to us.
I'm gonna die. You guys are
Ratchet and
killing me.
Clank. The original Ratchet and Clank.
Okay.
That's
Oh,
a
no.
that's a good little retro game there. I think
not
we're
even
just
kidding
breaking
me.
Aaron. I think this whole time we're just sitting
Well, I mean,
here.
I played Donkey Kong Country and he had never really played them. I love those games.
I know, but
Yeah,
he's
but I've
out
heard
here.
of them.
Yeah, he's heard of him.
What about F-Zero, you know?
See,
That was
I
cool.
think I think there's a fundamental
What
flaw
about
with this
Turok?
topic. I think there's a
Turok?
fundamental flaw with this
Yeah,
topic.
that
The
was
fact
fun.
that you don't even know what we considered fucking retro at this point.
I'm
Super
talking
Smash
about,
Bros. Brawl is like retro to us.
Like, the fuck
And
is-
that came out on
no.
the Wii.
Oh man. See, I can go all the way back to a time.
Yeah, because
You
you're
guys can
fucking
only go-
ancient.
you
I
guys
can go to
only
Super
to-
Nintendo and Dreamcast at least.
Oh.
I can go to GameCube and PlayStation 1 and that's it.
I can go to at least
Okay.
Dreamcast
How about
and
this? Laura
the Sega
Croft,
Saturn.
Tomb Raider.
Oh, I'm sorry. You can't go wrong with triangle titties.
They were perky. They gonna cut your hand.
Hiya! No, those were fucking phenomenal games. I absolutely love those.
Okay. All right. Street Fighter.
Never played it.
I'm not the biggest
You've
fan
never-
of Street Fighter.
I don't like Street Fighter very much.
Why?
I'm not the biggest fan.
I don't
No,
like.
no, let's-
I don't
wanna-
like.
I want to touch on this real quick. Tell me why.
We can save that for another topic.
No. I want to hear this.
God damn it.
Doug, it's not gonna. Trust me, it's not gonna be worth a full topic. I promise you. I don't like fighter games like that very much. I'm not a big fan of Mortal Kombat, even though I've played it, and I don't like Street Fighter. I don't even really like Soul Calibur that much. I don't like fighting games like
Really?
that.
Levi only played Soul Calibur just to get Glenn to shut the fuck up for a little while.
He bought it for me. That's why.
Also,
Okay,
to get
I'm-
him to shut
alright.
the fuck up about it.
Mm-hmm.
With that said, I'm gonna have to bring on one of my friends who, like, he and I were Soul Calibur junkies. And
You talked about that last episode.
yeah, I'm gonna have to bring him on because he and I have a lot to talk about on that.
Fuck you mean bring
think
him
you-
on?
Well, I'm gonna have to bring him on as a guest.
We're doing that now?
I would like to actually have a guest on at some point, but have him on here and just for a brief little conversation. He can fuck off after that.
Oh, so like he'll be in for that segment and then gone?
Yeah, and then he's gone.
Well, if that's the case, I have plenty of people that can come in here and talk.
Like Glenn.
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
We know that.
Glenn, Devin, Matt.
God, getting
Yeah.
Devin to
We've already
show
talked
up to
about
something would be a problem.
Glint, we're
We've
gonna
already
do.
talked about
I'm
doing
just
that,
telling you,
but-
we already have a beautiful video in mind for Glint.
We do have a beautiful video in mind.
We do.
He hates
It's gonna be
it.
so much fun.
He hates it, by the way.
Does he?
Yep.
Have you
We
already talked to him
Levi
about
told
it?
him.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Oh,
Glenn.
I told him
Hey,
because
Glenn,
he's
if you're
doing it.
listening,
I think he's actually in the stream.
This is happening.
He is.
Yeah. We're not gonna
definitely
say
happening.
we're not gonna say the name of the video in this because I want it to just be released. I don't want to give a bunch of shit away for it, but it will
Oh, no,
happen.
We'll announce it after it comes out.
Exactly, but it is going to happen, Glenn. And I love you. But it's
There was
happening.
also just back a little bit to the retro Nights into Dreams. That was a pretty fun. I think it was a Sega release. Yeah, it was actually pretty cool.
Oh.
1996. Actually, the year I was born.
Sega. Sorry,
Okay,
had
so
to.
Sega release.
There's also Sonic. I just didn't want to bring it up, but I had to
Because
mention
he
it.
fucking talks
No, but
about
there's a
Sonic all the
Because the
goddamn
Blue
time.
Boy is so cool.
Because it's always about fucking Sonic when it comes to Doug.
Yes, you do indeed.
Fun
play
fact,
as the blue guy.
hi, I'm Doug. My favorite color is orange, and I like Sonic.
Fun fact.
I
Sega
talk
was
about
the
more than
first
just
actual
Sonic, you
system.
fuck.
Sega was the first actual system
Mister.
that I bought.
Oh
with
my
own
god,
money.
you should have played Dark Souls. It's so fun. Shut the fuck up.
At least my games can win Game of the Year.
FromSoft was really fucking great developer.
Actually, they are because they've released all of the
So is Sega.
Not really, not anymore.
Hey,
What
Sega is a
what game
great
has
developer.
Sega come out recently that's actually worthwhile? Because my company just released a Game of the Year and is about to release Armored Core 6. So what
I
has
was
your
just about to bring
company
up
done?
Armored Core 6.
What
That's
is your
great.
game done, huh? What has your franchise
Sonic,
done?
The
And
movie.
that's not a game. And they had to get bullied into submission to even make a Sonic worth fucking looking at.
Yeah, that was really
That
funny.
is so true.
So what do you
That
got?
is so true.
Nothing.
Nostalgia, bitch. That's what I got.
Yeah, you do got nostalgia. That's all you got. Run with it.
We got pedigree.
What?
It's been dragged through the mud, but it's got pedigree.
You know, I think nobody's mentioned this one yet, but Mario.
Well, of
Yeah,
course,
fuck
yeah.
Mario.
I mean, I feel like that one was kind of just like we
Yeah,
scooped
it's
that
kinda-
under the rug because everyone
it
knows
is.
Mario.
Because everyone knows
It
Mario.
is.
They still keep pumping his fucking shit out everywhere.
Another, by the way, another good one that did pop up, Jack and Daxter.
Is that retro, though?
I'm pretty sure.
Jack and Daxter. Hold on.
I know it's an
I'm
older
pretty sure.
PlayStation title, but... Fucking Hydro Thunder, then.
Fair though, honestly. Yeah,
Speedboat
dude, the
racing
original
game.
Jack and Daxter was 2001.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah. This was a good title too.
Yep, the OG Jack and Daxter.
Wow.
Oh, and another
I totally-
great one that popped
dude,
in
I
for
totally
us,
forgot about this one, and I'm really actually sorry about that one because
Kirby.
Jack and Daxter was one of my favorite. Like this was one of my favorite little games.
And same with Kirby. There's another one. I mean, we could literally
I've never
just.
played a Kirby game.
They're pretty fun. They're not bad. They're pretty fun.
Kirby's
Never played one.
okay. I have.
I gotta say, I like the
mean-
character more than I like the games.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
really fun in Smash Bros.
Truth.
Great character. Fuck Smash Bros.
That's. Yeah. No, I got no argument on that. Fuck Smash Bros.
Yep.
Eh,
Yeah.
I like it.
You also
I
like
hope-
hating yourself, so that's fine.
I do.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. No one can argue that.
My kink is hating myself.
Don't kink shame me.
Oh,
Or
that is-
actually, can you kink shame me? I like being shamed. What? My kink is kink shaming.
Oh no. So
What?
All right.
You're just
Yeah,
kind of
did you-
dumbfounded. He's having a
yeah.
hard time here.
did you guys have any others?
I
I
don't.
mean, I can't really think of any off the top of my head anymore.
I can think of old games that I've played, but none of them are
I
considered
don't,
retro.
I don't really know if they would be considered retro. I mean, there was that boxing game that Simpsons released on the Dreamcast.
Oh, fuck.
Mike Tyson Knockout.
Oh, there you go.
I've never played
I-
that.
Punch Out. Sorry, it's Punch Out.
It's Punch
Mike
Out.
Tyson Punch Out.
Yeah, it's Punch Out.
Never played that.
That's a
but,
retro game.
That's
That's
a retro game.
That's retro.
And
as
it's actually also
thick.
one of the hardest games to beat
Yeah.
I
because
mean,
Mike Tyson was a bitch.
Simpsons Hit and Run. That was pretty fun. That was an older
I
game.
don't know if that's retro. I don't feel like that one's retro.
Was that in, like, I think it was like early 2000s. I don't
What were
remember.
you, did you guys ever go to like
Arcades? No, they
Arcades
didn't really
and
have
stuff?
those.
what?
There was like Dave and Buster's, and that was about it.
Yeah, so Simpsons games,
What about Hit and Run?
what was it? Simpsons Hit and Run?
Yeah.
Because I was going to say, the original Simpsons game, that's not going to work. Hit and Run works, 2003, barely. You're on the mark.
Hey, that shit was fun. as
Actually,
fuck,
if you want to get really technical, it's not on the mark, because it's September 2003. So you're under 20 years technically, but we'll allow it.
What about TMNT?
though. I never played it.
I haven't played it.
You never played
Played one.
TMNT?
No.
TMNT
Well, 'cause there's
original
a few-
release date.
there's a
Yeah, that
few
one's
ones.
plenty fucking old. The first one
Never
was
really
like
played one.
88. Oh wait, no, hold on. That's a fucking hold on. No.
Never really played a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game.
The
I'll be
original
honest with you.
TMNT game was 89.
Yep.
Hot damn, you are ancient.
Jeez, for fuck's sake.
Last one I'm gonna pull from chat. Taz the Timanian Tiger. I haven't played that one, but I know of it.
I haven't played that one either.
Never heard of it.
I know of it.
I know of it, but I've never played it.
Yeah.
Roller Coaster Tycoon. I'm just kidding. That's not retro.
Honestly, Taz the Timanian Tiger, from what I'm remembering of it, it was like in that genre where it was like knockoffs between Spyro and Crash and a bunch of other shit. It was that same type of fucking formula. So like Ratchet and Clank and literally a bunch of the other ones. It's
Yeah.
all that same formula that they were all doing at the exact same time.
Yeah. Basically, this is kind of what I was talking about last episode. Is there's a bunch of games that come out all the time that have pretty much the same premise, and when you've played games as long as I have,
They're
you
all the
literally-
same.
You see this pattern of games where like the reason why I don't like or why I don't really want to play what is it, the
Side scroller? Platformer?
no side scrollers are dead and gone. They need to be dead and gone. Okay?
Shut
They-
up, moving on.
Die.
No, shut up, move
Um,
on. Your argument is
But,
invalid.
what is it? The Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh, yeah, you hate that for different reasons.
No, I don't like it because it just seems that there's so much of that game.
It's too pretty.
Yeah,
for
that.
hate.
It's too
Well,
pretty.
there's that.
I
but
mean,
there's
Doug,
also
you're not
other-
really one to talk. You hate Borderlands because it's too... I don't like the art style.
You don't like the art style.
Yeah, I'm just
Eh.
pointing out what he doesn't like about
I
it. I'm
know.
not trying to bring up my
That's
shit.
not the only.
But
thing
it's
that I
the
don't like
same
about it.
problem.
There's not the only thing that I don't like about it. It is too pretty and not enough gritty for what I was hoping for. But there's also the fact that it's literally following a lot of the same paths that a lot of these previous games have already done and been and had done and been done with. And
Yeah.
I'm just not into that.
Yeah, that's because
anymore.
it's an open world RPG-esque game. That's what they all do. I said esque. Get it right. It is an open world RPG-esque game.
It's open world, yes.
It's RPG-esque. Because of the way that you have to
Oh.
actually play through it and have dialogue and all this other bullshit.
I will halfway concede.
Okay, that's fine. But either way, it falls in the same formula. It does the exact same thing that Assassin's Creed's been doing the last couple of years. It does the exact same thing that most games have been doing. All games, again, find one game that it hunks back to the very first thing that we talked about in this podcast. Find one thing that works, everyone does it.
Yes, that's my point.
That you can find that with every genre, not just Ghost of Tsushima.
I know.
Okay.
I know. I just don't like the way that they were going about it in that game specifically.
I thought we were talking about retro games.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. He likes to veer today.
Well, it was this game, the
Yep.
tiger.
Oh,
Tasmanian
Taz the
Tiger?
Timanian Tiger.
Yeah, that one's the one that got me off on that.
Yeah, that's because we were saying that it's in the same genre. Or it's the
Yeah.
same, it's the same formula that all of them were releasing at the time, the thing I said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what got me off on that.
But aside from that, does anybody else have any other retro games that they would like to slap in?
Yeah, I
I've got
can't think
nothing
of any
more.
off the top
I mean,
of my
I've
head.
got a ton of retro games that I have in my head, but none of you
And
guys don't even
yeah,
know about
no,
them.
we probably
Exactly.
won't.
See, because you're not retro. See, that's the thing. You're not retro.
Retro.
You're
fucking
ancient. You
is
plugging
retro?
in your Atari when the fucking meteor was coming to destroy all the dinosaurs. So okay.
Aaron, I will let you know. Considering gaming as of now,
I'm
with
not gonna
how
fight
much
that.
they advance so quickly, the Nintendo Wii is considered a retro console at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that's,
I mean,
relatively speaking of the term of how long consoles have
younger-
been out, that
to
has
younger
not been
people.
out that long.
to younger people,
No, not
mean,
to
I'm
younger
still-
people. That's what it is.
I'm still playing games. Like, I mean, I'm old, but
Okay.
I still play.
Okay,
I
but
still
you
play a
can't
lot of
argue. Okay, but
games.
you can't argue your age. Okay, you can't argue your age for what is considered retro and what is not considered
For
retro.
from
That
from-
game,
From the perspective of the gaming industry,
it is literally
things like just
yes.
10 years is a retro at this point.
Yes, but we pushed it so that way we could try to fit your formula of a 20-year minimum. When in actuality, he is completely right. When it comes to the gaming franchises, 10 years is considered retro in the gaming franchise.
If you're going with like logistics, yes, you're right.
I know.
But I'm saying old games. Period.
Yeah, that's why
Like-
that's why we pushed it to a 20-year gap. That's why we pushed it
10
to
years
20.
Is not old to me.
To you!
To you. That's because you were still old as fuck 10 years ago.
I have my nephews that are younger than you guys that have played the same games that I've played, and
Their
call
childhood
those
is
retro
terrible.
games. Their childhood is great. What are you talking about? And they would argue that.
If they're playing games that you played when you were a kid, they're fucking doing terrible.
They go outside and play stick hoop?
They played with grass.
Did they go play the game Beat the Neighbor? That was a fun one.
Ding Dong Ditch?
Yeah! Or Escape from This Bitch, one of the two.
Yeah,
What about
which one
make
are
sure you
talking
don't get caught lighting explosives off? That's what I did.
No. You light the bag of shit on the porch.
That's boring. Get
Ah.
some fucking illegal fireworks and set that shit off in a field.
Or in a mailbox.
Oh yeah, mail. I was just gonna say.
Anyway, getting off the topic of how we're totally not delinquents.
I will not say I am or will not due to accordance of the law.
Precisely.
I won't say the things that I've actually done because that would be wrong and
And we're recording. You don't ever
Will
say it
be-
on the recording.
Held accountable at some point in a form of court.
No, thank you. Anywho's, I got no more retro games. Doug, you got any more retro games?
I mean,
Considering the
no.
time frame of what we're talking of 20 years, not the actuality
yeah,
of
I've got
10.
No more that,
The
I've
first
got no more
Mario
that
Kart,
you
maybe?
guys-
Meh. Fuck
got
Mario
no more
Kart.
that
I
you
mean,
guys
someone said
That's a
Gran
retro
Turismo,
game.
but meh.
I was gonna bring up like some Atari games, but
But
Yeah.
none of us have played Atari that much. Neither
No.
one of us.
nope.
No.
I think
Not at all.
I've seen an Atari, and that's about it. I haven't really played Atari. I've
Have
played
you
it a
seen an
little bit.
Atari?
Yeah, I've seen an Atari.
Okay.
Of course, I've seen a fucking Atari.
I don't think
Okay, I
I've
feel-
played an Atari, but I played a Sega Genesis.
I feel a
You,
little bit
yeah,
better
you keep
than
saying that.
the one button fucking.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
Loser.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. Despite what you were gesturing, I know what you're talking about.
He was playing with his penis, people.
But they
Yep.
can see it.
They can,
They can
see, Doug.
Good.
If
They
you
can
ca-
see what I was
if
doing.
you catch this episode live on Twitch, soon YouTube at Unscripted Life in Progress. Welcome for that plug-in.
No.
Are you going to
Okay.
continue with
I'm
that,
not
or
happy.
No,
with that
that was
plug-in.
it.
Redo it.
I said you're welcome for the plug-in.
I said fucking redo it.
I'm not the spokesperson. Aaron's the one with the radio voice, so he's the one that keeps going.
Do it, peasant.
I don't know that you're. What was that again?
He said, "Do it, peasant."
Oh, yeah, no, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, I know. That's because
I
you
heard
sounded like
something
shit.
else.
I do not sound like shit.
You sound like shit.
Rude. I sound
Anyways.
like diarrhea. I'm just kidding.
Thank you. I sound like Taco Bell evening.
Anyways,
Anywhozer.
I think that's gonna wrap us up for the night.
I think so.
What,
I don't
an
know.
hour
I can't.
30?
I can't
Now
see the
we
time.
need to go back to games I haven't finished. All right, so
It can.
Yeah,
I mean, we
believe
said
me,
last
that would
time.
drag us out for another
The-
2 hours.
Yeah, but it's a difference
I don't know
between
about 2 hours.
quantity over
Well, okay.
quality.
Okay. What are
but no,
some
I'm
games?
not saying go back to that.
Oh hell.
what are some games that you guys are looking forward to in the next few coming months? Because there are a lot of games that are coming out that we haven't
Have
or that we've
mentioned
been
in the
waiting
first
for a long
episode.
time,
Yeah.
and that we haven't mentioned yet. Are there any games
The
that are coming out that we haven't mentioned yet
No.
that you guys
The
are
Last
looking
of Us
forward
Part
to?
1 to PC, the remake of The Last of Us Part 1.
Oh, okay.
That's coming to
Okay.
PC.
I don't think there's a game I'm waiting for right now that I haven't mentioned in the first episode.
Well, I mean, the first episode was a while back.
Yeah, I know.
It was a
I'm just saying, there's not any games that are coming out soon that I'm interested in that I didn't already
that are
mention.
coming out soon.
I mean-
Shit.
Are there games that are coming out that you're looking forward to?
Ones that
Resident
we
Evil 4 remake. Hell yeah,
yeah.
baby.
Well, there you go. That's actually a perfect
I'm actually
one.
really excited for that one.
I want that so bad.
That's
Yeah. Is it? Do you know
on
by
P-
chance, is that going to be like a full-on remastering or like a full-on?
I think they're
It's a
remaking some.
so like you know what they did for
Because I know they,
2.
they
Reimagining?
remade Ashley as a better character, I think. From
Okay.
some
They did
snippets I
tweak
heard.
something. It's literally like what they did for the second when they remade the second
and
game.
the third.
Not quite.
I
I
just
hope
wanna
it's not to the extent of the third one. The third one they literally cut out whole segments of the game.
Eh.
I just want to know.
Can you tell that bitch in a dumpster?
Are they gonna bring back? Are they gonna bring back the salesman?
What are you buying? What are you selling?
I'm gonna
Are they
assume.
gonna bring him back?
If they
I'm
don't,
gonna
I'm
assume
gonna
they will.
boycott the
Because, like,
fuck out
honestly,
of that game.
They need to bring him
He's
back.
like the
'cause
best
that's
part of that game,
badass.
if
Yes,
you
he
ask me.
is. He's the greatest part of that.
I haven't.
If he's
So
not there,
so
boycott.
I haven't played.
right in the streets.
I haven't played Resi 4 ever.
Oh no.
Yeah. So I
Yeah,
actually.
we're not friends anymore.
Okay. Well, you know what? It was nice streaming with you guys. Good luck figuring out all the technical crap on this side on your own with Doug, because Doug is useless.
Hey,
so
yo,
good
what
luck.
the fuck? I didn't say we ain't friends. That's him. Maybe he needs to go. I'm just kidding.
Oh no. No. Because honestly, like, wow, that is a brutal. Why didn't you bring that one up
For what?
before?
Because I've
don't
never
think he
played it. I've
owns
never touched it. I've never owned it.
Have you ever wanted to?
Wanted to? That was that the question?
No, that
mean-
was not.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, but I mean, I'm asking now.
Have I
you ever
wanted
wanted
to? Until honestly, the old version, no. And the reason why, the gunplay, and the gun mechanics
Wasn't that
look
bad,
like
actually.
it looks like
it was actually
shit.
really good.
It look.
No, it
I'm
was
sorry.
actually really good.
Okay, from what I'm seeing of, you're not controlling the character and the gun. You're controlling a cursor in the distance.
You're controlling the
I don't like
laser,
that.
Actually.
Yeah, I don't like that. See, I don't like that. That especially for a controller, no.
It actually was very good. Like the actual gunplay worked very well, especially considering the fact that it was considered a horror game at the time.
That one
It
was.
was considered a horror game.
It was a horror action something.
It was a horror action simulator.
Yeah,
but it was,
and then they
it was
went to,
considered
like,
a
just
horror
straight
game
action.
at the time. Also, it is a great retro game.
Oh, is that one retro?
When did that come out?
Is that retro by your standards of
I mean, it came
20-year
out
minimum?
on at least the GameCube, and I'm pretty sure Xbox. Like original, maybe.
Why can't I do
Resident
that?
Evil 4 release date.
The original release date 2005 doesn't meet your criteria of 20 years.
Hello,
Does not.
audience. How
But
you
it meets
doing?
yours.
See, well, not just mine. It meets the gaming
Can I get a
industries
hell yeah from the audience?
from anyone that's watching.
I guess I can.
I'll be. Remember, Doug, we're hella delayed.
We are delayed.
We're hella delayed. So it takes a second for
but I
us
can
to.
still dream.
No, you can't. We're
Control-
supposed to
no.
beat that out of you.
Yeah.
But no,
I've given
literally.
up on most of them.
Literally, I have very minimal games that we haven't already talked about that are coming out recent. I haven't. It's gonna be like, I want you to know, Aaron. It's gonna be like halfway through the year before they announce games that are gonna be coming out for that
Yeah.
latter portion that we
Well,
haven't
they-
already mentioned.
They just came out with the release date for one of my most anticipated games. and that's in September.
What game is that?
So it's Starfield.
Oh, they actually have a release date for it now?
Yeah, Bethesda just came out recently with a release date for Starfield in September.
The fact that I haven't
And
seen much about that yet is
I am
concerning.
By the way, the
stoked for this.
demo for Diablo 4 should have been out right now.
Should have been, yeah. Is
It's
it?
not.
Do we know?
It's not yet, is it?
I haven't checked on it. I know it was supposed to be around now in March.
Diablo 4?
Yeah.
I don't see it.
Maybe they decided not to release the beta. Weird.
What, do you guys not have phones?
Shut the fuck up. I hated that fucking... They're like, it's Diablo on your phone. It's like, we were expecting, you know, a better game. This feels like a April Fool's joke. Nope,
That's
it's them trying to do a cash grab for a little while.
Basically.
That's like them doing, what was it, StarCraft? Or no, it was Command and Conquer on your phone.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, it's going to be great. It's Command and Conquer. It's going to be on your phones. Do you guys not have phones?
Yeah.
And it was terrible.
I don't know why they were trying to push a game that's for a system on a phone.
Yeah.
Like they were... Even The Division did this, by the way.
Seriously?
Yes.
Yeah.
Gross. The fuck?
Yeah.
The fuck is wrong
It's
with them?
fucking retarded.
Yeah, it was
Oh.
horrible.
Shit, we do need to come up with something quickly to end up wrapping up this process of what do you call it? Our topics for next week.
Yeah.
Doug,
So,
What?
don't pick the same topic this time.
I picked my topic before Aaron, actually, so...
I can't remember.
I can.
I'll just blindly assume you're right.
no, he
That's
was
a
right.
good thing to assume.
Yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna blindly assume that you're right because I
am
don't actually
right
know.
90% of the time.
I don't know about that.
No one likes to give me that credit for some reason.
Nope.
Definitely no.
Because I'm right a lot of the time.
No.
So,
No, you're completely wrong. So, Doug, do you have a topic for next week, or
I'm right pretty much most of the time.
Doug, do you have a?
What? Do I have a topic? No, I
Yeah.
don't have a topic. You
So
expect me to come into these things prepared for anything other than to bullshit my way through life like I do 24/7?
yes.
Yeah.
That's way too much to expect for me.
You know,
So
Just saying.
the way I'm thinking about it is, I'd like to get a good idea for possibly how we're gonna stream this in the future, because I would like to do streams on YouTube, and I think, because I do like this way, I actually have no problem with Twitch, but I think YouTube would be a bigger audience.
well, it's
Debatable.
50-50. Yeah, it's 50-50. YouTube streaming's not actually as streamlined as you think.
Not as streamlined, but it's more the audience, so like it's a bigger click base.
I get what you mean. Trust
Also
me, I get what you mean.
debatable.
I get what he's talking about, but it's 50-50. We'll sample between the two. And if you can actually figure out a method, we could technically stream on both at the same time.
That's true. That is true.
Because technically, I can do what I'm doing and just stream to this, and then you can do what you're doing and stream to that.
We're coming
is true.
to a Samsung Smart TV near you.
Thank you.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Next time on Unscripted
I'm
Life
not
in
going to
Progress.
say Dragon Ball Z.
No, I was going to
That
say
was
Unscripted. No.
That's as soon as... That's where my mind
Next
went.
time on Dragon Ball Z.
Why Goku
boys.
can't shut the fuck up?
He really hates that shit.
It's because that show is fucking stupid.
Okay,
just-
Naruto.
It's just the first
Hey, look, trust me.
saga.
That song's trust me, I love Naruto. Too fucking long, too much fucking filler episodes.
Oh yeah, so you know that there's too much filler episodes in both.
Yeah, just like both. Yeah, no shit.
in both.
You think I'm fucking
didn't-
ignorant to
hey.
that?
Hey, I didn't deny it.
I literally skipped like fucking 20 episodes recently just because it was all filler crap I didn't care about.
Fight, fight, fight.
Like, fuck.
Kiss, kiss.
And then I feel like I would have to skip an entire fucking saga in Dragon Ball Z to give a fuck again. It's not gonna happen.
Fight. Kiss.
Mwah. You're
I
welcome.
don't know what he's talking about right now.
Okay.
It's an inside
I
joke.
think between yeah, it's definitely an inside joke. I don't think we've talked about this, so I think it's gonna be one that I am gonna roll with for my topic for next week is the most toxic gaming communities.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yep.
That's
Pretty
a good.
good.
Basically, and I think way that
good
I'm gonna kind of delve into that one is if you're like an
No code to
introductive.
protect 'em.
Well, no, if you're like getting new into games and you have certain games you want to get into, these are going to be games that you're going to want to absolutely fucking avoid because the player base itself will push you out of them.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, and
okay.
I've actually
Toxic
got some topic
game.
on that.
Yep, exactly.
Yep.
I got some personal experience on that. It's fucking beautiful.
Doug,
Doug,
what do you got?
Aaron, what do you
I'm
got?
gonna have us. Well, I guess I'm just gonna get it out of the way because I know you guys aren't car guys. So I'll just
Knew it.
make a list of my top 10 favorite racing games. You guys can say if you've heard of them or whatever comments
even-
you have on them.
Or even if we played them.
But yeah, I'll just I'll mention something that we haven't brought up once before. Really, is racing games. I'm probably the only one who likes them.
Here,
So,
yes.
All right.
I'll
I'm
touch
gonna
that
talk about
topic.
Touch it all
talk
over.
about- Talk about
I'll
the,
touch it right in the interior, get my fingerprints on the glass, fuck the tailpipe.
What about the shifter?
I ain't putting that inside me.
You don't got to put it inside you. You just got to play with it a little bit.
Yeah, I mean,
Off
It's just
topic.
a
Keep
nod.
going. Keep going.
It's
Keep
just-
going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. This is going to get
all right.
demonetized so fast.
We ain't even monetized now. Shut it.
And it can still get demonetized.
So I'm thinking about. Oh God, jeez, I lost my topic. Thanks a lot, Dick.
You're welcome.
That's your own fault for thinking about playing with a fucking drive shaft. I don't want to hear it.
is, but, you're welcome still. Because I get all the hate for some reason.
It's because you're easily hateable. Have you seen your face?
I'm just getting bullied today.
Yeah. You're not used to that?
He is.
Just rude.
He just doesn't want to admit
It's
it.
uncalled for.
We love you.
No, so what I'm thinking about is not a top 10. This is more a conversational.
Oh my god.
I know, right?
Oh my
Well,
God.
he's taking the top 10, and
The roles have reversed?
Whoa.
I respect this, and I'll take it.
Okay. Okay. You take it. Where are we going?
So we're gonna go with what's happening with puzzle games recently, because I haven't seen a good puzzle game in a long time, and not just puzzle games, but like puzzles in games, such as like say Skyrim, for example. How all their puzzles were pretty much the same damn puzzle over and over and over and over again and again. And again.
Okay, good. I thought you were going to praise their puzzles because I was going to shit all over you for
No,
that.
They're trash.
Yeah, I was going to shit all over you for that. I actually
no,
have a
they're
fucking
trash.
phenomenal puzzle game that came out recently that I will discuss next week on that episode.
Okay. Perfect. So yeah, that's pretty much what I thought of and what I think we should go with.
Okay. Okay, so puzzles,
Yep.
racing
Puzzles
games,
game. Yep.
and Levi's going to swallow a tomato. Got it. Okay.
Yes. Levi's gonna swallow a tomato. Yes, he has to chew.
He has
What?
to chew.
Yep.
No, I just wanted him to suffocate and die.
Well, no, he doesn't like tomatoes, so.
Exactly. You just swallow that whole, get stuck in your throat, and die.
No, I don't want him to die.
I mean, I do, just not like that.
No. Anyways, yeah, I think that wraps it up. So, puzzle games. Levi swallowing a tomato.
As in the most toxic gaming communities.
That'd be more like a lemon or a lime, I would say.
And top 10 car games.
Car games. Yeah, not
Racing
just
games.
cars.
Vehicle games.
Racing games.
Racing games.
So we're
Not just
talking racing
vehicle
games.
games.
Or vehicle games. Because
Racing.
I have some older vehicle games.
They're racing
it's-
specifically.
Racing games.
And one last one to drop in for Aaron's topic. Driver, the
Aaron.
original. There you go.
Vehicle,
Racing.
Vehicle.
Racing.
Racing. Racing.
Vehicle.
Race.
I will
You're...
fucking hurt you.
Car game.
No.
Okay. Anyway, thank you so much for listening to Unscripted
Aaron,
Life in
I will
Progress. Ignore
fucking
Aaron.
hurt
He's
you.
being an idiot.
Vehicle games.
I'm going to hit you in the face the next time
If you're
I see you.
listening to this on Spotify, please do try and catch us live on either Twitch or soon, hopefully, YouTube. And it's going to be every Tuesday. We don't have an exact time. Give us a rough time.
So the rough time is going to be roughly about 7
When
o'clock.
we do it, that's when I'm just kidding.
Yeah, so helpful. About 7 o'clock. What is that? Mountain time.
7 o'clock Mountain Time. Yeah, that's. Yeah.
So at about 7 o'clock Mountain Time, try and catch us
Central
live
Mountain
if you
Time.
would like. It's going to be on Twitch. You're looking for Unscripted Lip. Yeah, Unscripted Lip.
If you're on Twitch right now and you're looking for us on Spotify, you're looking for Unscripted Life in Progress.
Yep, and there you go. And I don't think we have a YouTube yet, but as soon as we get that, actually, we do have
have
the
a
live
YouTube.
VOD.
We do have
We
a
have the
YouTube.
YouTube, but we're not streaming on the YouTube yet.
But
Not
we are
yet.
posting things on YouTube.
But we are posting things on YouTube, and you will be able to find
can-
all of these VODs.
In
And
fact,
if you,
if we ever do anything like any sort of stream outside of this, you're gonna find that on YouTube, not on any other platform.
yeah, you will
So it'd
find
be like-
all of the VODs to all of our streams on our YouTube account.
Yes.
Yeah,
So if we're playing a
Starting
game and
here, by the way.
Yep. So if we're playing a game and we're posting it, it's going to be on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So go check out our YouTube channel, and you'll find everything that we've got posted up on there right now.
Which is one video, so hey.
Soon
go
to be
watch-
2.
Go watch it
Soon to be
7
2.
times. Give us those views.
Yeah, 7 times.
Yeah,
Give us the views.
sure.
7 views. We'll take
Yeah,
the 7.
I'll
seven
take 7.
views per person. Just saying.
Damn right.
Yeah, then we'll have 7 views.
We doing
Like-
fucking numbers.
Like, comment, subscribe, and also tell us what you want to hear from us as well, because we are trying to cater to you, not just doing what we want to do. We want to hear what you want. to hear.
Eh.
We're just gonna. What it really comes down to is, if you tell us what you want to hear, we'll probably talk about it. But it's
Aaron
not,
might.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
well, if you ever shoot us topic
may
ideas,
not
we might
be-
cover it.
Yeah,
That
if we
is
do
fair.
cover it, you're gonna have it in whatever basis that we want to do it in. Well, I'm not gonna come up with something that I don't agree with. I'm not gonna put on here anything that I don't agree with.
Yeah, no.
Like, you know, if you were saying, why don't you go over all the things you like about platformers? I don't fucking like a thing about them.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. However, I do have to play a platformer here very soon, and I have to stream it too.
Yes, he does.
Ergo, yeah,
Ooh,
and
which
two
one?
of them. Two of them.
Inside. And
Well,
Limbo.
there's Limbo and
Oh,
Inside.
okay,
I'm going to do
okay.
Limbo first, and then I'm going to do Inside, and I'm going to stream that. So
Exactly. Big things coming in the future.
I hate myself.
Me too. I hate yourself too.
Yeah.
Hey, chat listening to this live, what game do you want me to live stream first? I'll try to get one out this week.
The stream on Twitch will be up longer than this, but
That's why I'm asking them right now.
Exactly.
Throw a comment out real quick.
Yeah. Pop a comment in. What games would you like to see each one of us play first?
precisely.
And then we'll put that out. No, we will. We'll
Pop-
put that
Will
out.
we?
Well, maybe. We'll see if we can get around to it.
Well, if we're asking for it, then we better fucking put it out, because if we don't put it out, then
God fucking damn it. Why'd you have to get online, Aaron? I'm getting fucking pop-ups on my screen, and I can't stop that one.
all right. Anyways, thank you guys for watching
And listening
we've
on
been-
Spotify.
Yep, we've been Unscripted Life in Progress. I am your host, Aaron. This is Levi,
Woo!
and this is Doug.
He
Hello.
exists.
My followers.
Again, thanks again for watching and listening, and we will catch you next time.
Peace.
Peace. Yo,
Okay.
cut that shit.
I don't. Illuminati confirmed. Yeah.
They have been
it's-
confirmed?
You know we're
Okay.
still on live on
Yeah, we're still live on Twitch.
Twitch, right?
Yeah, we're supposed to be.
Oh, How long are we gonna be live on Twitch?
Oh.
Not
my
long.
lord.
Calm down.
Oh,
I was hoping
chaos
someone would
continues.
pop in a fucking thing for Doug, because I said we'd be live on Twitch for just a
yeah,
second
that's
after,
true.
but
That's
not much
But, you know,
longer.
You did say that.
They
You did say
didn't.
that.
They
So
don't
we'll
want
stay.
to tell me what game they want me to stream.
No, but like, yeah,
Whoever's still here on Twitch, you guys are kind of lucky because this is the after stream.
Yes.
yeah. Well, this
So
you're only
anything-
going to be able to find on Twitch and the actual videos on YouTube.
Yeah.
Because I'm just uploading these fucking VODs raw. I'm not cutting them.
Yeah, I'm not. Okay, that's kind
We
of
raw
why
dog that life,
Yeah,
son.
this is why we are called Unscripted Life in Progress, because we're not gonna like cut any of this shit. We don't have a script. We don't do any of that.
Now we just
You guys
wing
want us to have
everything.
a script. We're gonna fucking we're gonna scratch up a few words on a piece of paper, show it to the camera, and be like, there.
Scripted.
Yeah.
Shit. But it doesn't look like anyone's gonna give anything to Doug, so it looks like you're shit out of
Well,
luck.
I guess I get a pick. You all fucked up.
Doug gets to pick what game he's gonna be streaming, which means I get to pick which game he's gonna be streaming, which is gonna be the Batman games.
No, you're not a
Oh.
viewer. You get to shut your.
I'm currently viewing on my second monitor.
But it's not in the section.
I'm
What?
viewing too,
Yep.
and I'm.
I don't
I
see
say
it
the-
there. I
I
don't see
say
it
the
there.
same.
I really don't want to play Batman first.
Too bad.
I'm very
really
sorry, but you're
don't.
gonna have to do so now.
Well, what do you want to play, Doug? Huh?
I was gonna jokingly say Viva Pinata.
No.
It's such a boring game. I would never do
Yeah.
it. Next time though.
Is there even a reason? Do people actually play that game?
Yeah.
Not anymore, really.
Doug
I
does.
don't think. I haven't played it in fucking years.
Jesus Christ, Glenn. That's just cruel. He said Terraria.
God, no.
He needs something that he can do more of an actual playthrough of, and not really get stuck on, the very start of the game. He needs more of a playthrough type game, less of a survival game.
I'm not the worst at survival.
But Terraria is a very, very long game if you don't know how to beat it.
Should we get back on? The Forest? Sons of the Forest?
Win.
I don't know. Start playing that again. I liked that one. I thought
That's
that was
fun.
cool.
It's fun. We could always do Sons of the Forest. I think our next one though is we're going to be setting up that Halo stream soon though.
Well, I mean, like,
I don't.
yeah.
own
Well, I
it.
mean, like, stream Sons of the Forest.
When? Do you mean tonight? Like right now?
No, not tonight.
I was going
No,
to
I'm
say
just
like
saying,
fuck.
I don't own it.
No, not tonight. But I think we should. I think we should stream Sons of the Forest at some point.
Yeah,
Again.
I don't
'cause
mind. I've
first
been
off, I
playing
need to
it.
get better at it.
Truth. I've been playing it.
I mean, I only just got the game recently, so
Oh, I
and I've
know.
only played it the one time.
Oh, I know. You literally downloaded it
Well-
midstream.
Mostly just because the
Yeah.
fact that the only option was Terraria, and I'm not playing that shit.
Are you looking for?
Looks like I'm gonna have to play a fucking Batman game now.
Start
God
with the
damn
first
it.
one, Arkham Asylum.
What is Terraria?
Terraria is a two-dimensional fucking survival game. You would hate it.
I'm gonna look it up.
You would hate it. It's a 2D Minecraft with
Fucking
other
Batman.
abilities and shit like that. But you would hate it.
Well, I guess my first solo stream is Batman.
Get
Alright, then.
fucked.
Yeah,
Well, you know what?
am.
What about for me? What about for me? First solo stream.
For you?
Yeah,
I don't.
because we already have
Are you
Aaron's.
gonna be doing? Are you gonna be doing PC or Xbox? Which is on.
Wow. Okay, so Terraria looks
PC,
like it
probably.
actually reminds me of
I don't know
of,
what you have on PC.
Lemmings.
Name it. I probably have it. Lemmings? I don't know what the fuck that is.
Lemmings. Look up Lemmings.
It's gonna have to be PC. I
It's-
really don't know, man.
Just based off of the look of the game. that's all
Oh,
I'm saying.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Lemmings.
Yeah.
It just looks like Lemmings.
So what do you think? Aaron, you're allowed to have a say in this, even though I hate you.
I have no
What's up?
idea what you have on PC.
Again, Doug, just name a game that I've played on Xbox. I probably have it on my PC, or a game that you want me to play. Not even kidding. My solo stream. What I'm going to be doing for my game.
Oh, what yours is?
Yeah.
Metro.
Fuck, dude.
Ooh.
Fuck. Which one?
The first one.
2033. That's the first one.
Gotta
Hey,
start there.
I'm at least asking you to do it in fucking order like you are for me.
Yeah, that's not bad. But fuck. Okay. Any arguments on that one? Anybody in chat or and Doug?
No, I don't.
I mean,
I don't have
Aaron.
an argument with that. I have no argument with that.
Okay, so Aaron wants
As
me
soon
to
as
play
he said that,
Metro.
I was all like, "Yep, that's the thing."
And to answer your question, I do have that on PC, Doug.
Jesus Christ.
I have both
yeah.
of those.
So what's mine?
You already said yours. Limbo.
Oh,
Play the Oregon Trail is what they want you to do, Levi.
Oregon Trail.
no, no, no. That's horrible. That's
What?
just mean. That's just
I don't even know what
mean.
that is.
You don't know what it is?
No. The fuck is the Oregon Trail game? Oh, you fuck
It's-
right off.
It's like a game about luck and orange.
Yeah, I've seen that. Fuck off. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, Emily. Piss
That
off.
is mean. That is mean. That's trolling. You little trolls.
That is absolutely troll. Because, yeah, honestly, I don't mind doing that. That one is the one I've played the most, by the way. It was Metro 2033.
Interesting.
That is the one I've played the most.
So, it's Batman what?
Arkham Asylum.
Arkham Asylum.
I will
Maybe
say
get
that's...
familiar with its picture, so
It's
I
a,
remember.
it is a very good one. It is a good one.
So okay, so it's that one. Okay.
I would have to actually Google which way in order, but trust me, I'm sure it's going to take you a while to beat the first one anyway.
Okay, so it's Batman Return of Arkham Asylum, or is it just Batman Arkham Knight?
Arkham Knight is the last one.
Okay. So it's Return to Arkham Asylum is the first one.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's the remastered version.
I don't fucking know. It was just part of the trilogy. It's Arkham City, Arkham Knight, and Return to Arkham Asylum.
Okay, then.
That's the 3 games.
Alright, well, it sounds like here in the next couple of weeks, it sounds like Aaron's going to be doing Limbo, you're going to be doing Batman, and I'm going to be doing Metro 2033.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
I'm not looking forward to mine.
Oh, now I have to look up Limbo. Damn it.
That's still
Hold on.
cheap as
I've-
thick.
Oh, I know.
Do
it is.
remember when? Yeah, do the bundle when you can.
Well, I get to play a franchise I have no idea about, or a character I have no idea about. I've never seen a Batman movie.
Yeah, Limbo is legitimately 99 cents right now.
And yeah, and remember, scroll down and go for the bundle because you can
Yeah,
get
and then
both
you
of
go
those
for the
games for like
bundle, and
$3.
it's like $2.68.
Yeah, to get both the
something like
games you
that.
want to play.
Yeah. Limbo and Inside.
Exactly.
Yep.
I'm
268.
not looking forward
68.
to this.
Why? Batman is those are good games.
I don't like Batman.
I know, but those are still good games. I'm trying to find 2033. There it is, Metro
I'm
2033
actually really
Redux.
excited for you to play Batman.
Because
I
they're
have no
fun.
idea about Batman.
I've never played
You don't
it.
need to know anything about Batman. You've never played the Batman games.
No.
Oof.
I haven't.
I've played all of them. They're all, and I've beaten all of them too, actually.
Loser.
I'm more of a Spider-Man fan.
Good games.
I wish I owned Spider-Man for my PlayStation.
I own both the Spider-Man games for my PC. Miles Morales and the new one.
Well, I think that will wrap up the Twitch stream after recording of the podcast.
Yeah, basically,
We have
because that's
our,
all we have our
We have our streams. That
yeah
we're gonna
our
be
stream
putting out.
schedule. Exactly. So anyone that's actually sitting here currently in the Twitch chat, thank you guys so much for sitting
Look
in here.
at my shiny.
No matter
thing.
how long or short you've been sitting in here, we appreciate the hell out of you. And I hope all of y'all have an absolutely beautiful rest of your night, so take care.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for paying attention, staying here for the long-ass fucking stream that we've been doing. But, yeah, you guys have a great night. Love having you here. And we'll see you next
I
time.
could give or take you, but I'm just kidding.
All right. See ya.
See ya.